Oh, hi, La. Hi, babies. Hello, everybody. I'm actually logging in on um, Clubhouse right now. I know I'm logging in now. Hold on. Hi, hi. Y'all, I haven't been on in so long. Can y'all hear me? See, now I have the headphones for this right here, but I don't have the, I know I don't have the headphones for here, but I haven't been on in around about 9 months. The reason why is because, okay, Hoodoo, Terror, Conjure. Listen, hold up, Tarot Conjure readings. Who? I usually put the same thing. You know what I do? I usually put the same thing on Hoodoo Tarot card on Clubhouse too, and Conjure. Listen, when we get on Clubhouse, it's just a consortium of having a lot of fun, just a lot of fun. And I haven't been on here in a really, really long time, so I thought I'm like, why don't you? Oh, here we go. Listen, I gotta find that link too. My whole link concerning hey Sage. Hi baby. My link concerning my oh here we go. No, I know the girls can hear me on Clubhouse is on here on this phone here. Here. Right there. You can't see it. Right there. Right there. There. Girl, listen. Yeah, they're gonna be on there. So hello, y'all can see me here. So hi. No, I haven't been on only because of the simple fact where I've been feeling a certain way about coming on. And I haven't been really wanting to come on. Just really feeling didn't really feel like it. I don't know why. So, well, and also too with Blood of the Chronicles. Blood of the Chronicles, the show that I'm coming with. Now, mind you, if you go on this page here, you're gonna see a lot of intro videos concerning Blood of the Chronicles, a project that I'm creating right now here in Los Angeles. Girl, listen, it takes money. It takes tons of money. And these type of projects take millions of dollars. So we're getting investors interested, producers interested, and pretty good. I know it's dark. I need to get a ring light. It's going to be dark, a little bit dark for now, but who cares, honey child? So no one's on Clubhouse now. That usually they'll come on Clubhouse till about a minute or so. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody, and then let them know I'm actually I'm actually live streaming from Facebook. Everybody's been asked, no, YouTube. Live streaming from YouTube. Live streaming from YouTube. Hmm. Yesterday we covered dealing with Conjure. We also covered different candles. We're going into the Botanica, looking at that plethora of candles. I have a whole site right here, right now. Going to go through the site product list, giving everybody an understanding. When you walk into a Botanica, like say New York Botanica or down in Orleans, when you walk into the Hoodoo shop, knowing exactly what the hell you're looking at and knowing what to get. So you don't have to bother that lady over there. Lady over there, she's behind the counter. Yeah, on YouTube. Maybe I should put the stream up here. How do you do that? Oh, put the stream. Send the stream. Hold on. Oh, I can share the stream. Invite settings. How can I share this stream? And I completely forgot. How do I share it? Banner style. Y'all haven't been on here in so long. I know. Oh, invite. Is that how you do it? Copy. It's copied. That goes Goddess Aisha. Hi, honey. Hi, Ashley Reeves, baby. And then send it to Gmail. I'll open it in Gmail. Oh, this is so cool. Can y'all still see me? I'm in my Gmail right now. Hi, Ashley. I'm actually live on StreamYard. Join my StreamYard. Oh, here we go. Jump, and then yeah, it has the link. Here's your link. Send. Oops. One recipient. Okay. I'm sending it to myself so I can open it on the phone. I'm going to be providing a link, honey. Message sent. I know. I hear it now. And now we go. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah. Oh, silly phone. Okay, here we go. So yeah, one of the reasons why I haven't. How did I used to do it last time? How did I used to stream last time? How did I do that? It'll come to me. Hold on. Go into mail. I should have did this before I got on. Y'all don't say anything. I'm back. I know. Don't say that. Get out of there. No, 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 no. Get. I want to go to my other site. Can I? Oh, there we go. I'm going to email. So how's everybody? So listen, what we're going to do is just talk about the typical tools and mojos you'll find in a Botanica or in any Hoodoo shop, and give you an idea of what the hell you're looking at, so you'll know exactly what you're getting. And also too, that's the next Patreon that's coming out. The next Patreon that's actually coming out is to show you how to work these things. But I want to start out with the candles first. We started out with that yesterday. You know, I'm going to multitask. Hold on. Home and then, oh, I know how to do it. Let's go into mail. Perfect. So that's what we're going to do. A lot of different things. There's so many. If you go into a really good sized Botanica, there's tons of stuff to tap into. There's tons of things that can help you. I love Botanica specifically because, oh, there we go. Hey. And that's the link right there. I'm going to copy URL. Now place URL in. Hopefully they haven't knock me out. Here we go. And StreamYard. And then hit. Mm, did it place the link? I think they may have knocked me out. No, they did. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think they knocked me out of the room. I've got to start this room all over again. That's strange. Put the phone over here. Oh, I know what it is. This Wi-Fi inside my hotspot is really bad. So take the Wi-Fi off. Yeah, I know it's poor connecting. So how are you guys doing? Oh, that goes Ashley right there. So let me try to put in the link once again. Hold on. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, hit the link up, everybody. If this is everybody on Clubhouse, all the sister and brothers on Clubhouse, the gathering, link and join my YouTube. Join me live. I should have did this before on YouTube. But I'm still going to be streaming from Clubhouse and YouTube. Ashley, can you hear me? Because my headphones are not in. I'm pretty sure I can hear my big fat mouth. Hi, Divine Honey. Hi, sweetie. I missed you too. I know. How are you, honey? I hope you're doing well. I miss you too, sweetie. Loud and clear. Ashley said, your mouth is huge. We can hear you. Thank you, sweetie. Hi. Loud and clear. Don't laugh. It ain't funny. My mouth is built big fat mouth. What's going on? How have you been? Um, there was a reason why I left YouTube. Because I put all my videos on private. Just some mess has started. Just a lot of just really weird mess. A lot of really weird stuff had started. And I'm not in the energy of I'm not gonna divulge it because it's petty and all it's been forgiven. And it's just but also too, being a conjurer and a spirit worker, there are people that need me. And the people that I met through this young woman who I'm still in love with. I don't care what the fuck she says about me. I still love her. Um, I met a lot of really great women through her, and several of them I'm still working with. They need me. They need my services, and we've become a spirit family. So this young lady, she knows who she is. She opened my world up, and so for that, I thank you very much. I really, really thank you. I know she can't stand me, but I love you though. That's all that matters. So that's all that matters. Um, so yeah. So thank you everybody for being with me. Now, mind you, this is going to be up, probably going to be up a few hours. Going to have a lot of things to go through. And what I love about being on StreamYard versus Clubhouse. Clubhouse, StreamYard, I have mediums. I can pull up my material. I can teach, really teach. I can pull up everything. I can draw things down like right now. Now, if I knew I was going to come on StreamYard, when I tell you I made this decision to come on here at Flight by Night, I'm not joking. I did. Now I'm looking over here at as I'm also too everybody on, of course, on Clubhouse. Hi, Sweetums. I still got y'all. I'm still, of course, I'm still paying attention to everybody there. But if you guys want to come over and join the presentation, the thing about it though, because I'm actually teaching on Clubhouse too, is on StreamYard, I get the opportunity to really, you know what I'm going to do with that, and just presentational meetings too. Exactly, presentational mediums as well. That'll let now. I just put a nice, made a nice little folder for everything. Y'all heard that? Okay, great. Now, we talked about this yesterday. We did. We talked about this yesterday concerning Hoodoo and Conjure. And mind you, this Patreon will be coming out in the next few days. The only reason why I'm having this conversation with everyone now, one of the reasons why is because you have a lot of sisters. Oh, there we go. That's a perfect page right now. Listen, can I share a page? How do you share the page? I want to share the page. I know. Come on, let's share the page. Well, that's what I want to do. Because oh, that's perfect. I'm going to share a page. Okay, that one right there. Y'all, I have to get used to this right here. Now, oh, how do I do that though? I knew how to do it before, and I'm going to have to go all the way to. Okay, now y'all allow me to set up, and then new layout. No, not new layout. Okay, new scene. Show on stage. Show what on stage? Duplicate. Rename. Hmm. Now listen, I'm probably gonna have to do slideshows on here. No, hold on. No, no, show on stage. Delete scene. Yeah, delete it. Okay. Hmm. How do we do this? Hmm. Now go to bottom. Stop cam. Present. Slide PDFs. Video. Image file. Share screen. Share screen. Select screen. Oh, that's how you do it. Share screen. Bam. I did it. Hey, Wesley. There we go. I did it. Uh, Child, when it comes to the damn goddamn computer, listen, y'all, I will figure some shit out. I am a geek to all things spirit. I'm a spirit geek. But listen, I'm kind of a tech geek too. Hey, Wesley, honey. Wesley's on Clubhouse. Wesley, I'm live on YouTube. And Tranquil Spirit. Let's go to the Tranquil Spirit candle that's there. That's a major, major candle that's there. It's actually a major candle. And then, mind you, let's take a look at it. Now, there we go, right there. Now, mind you, I don't like there in Tranquil Spirit. It's kind of ugly, though. Don't say that. It's not ugly. Okay, now, mind you, okay, here, right here. You see this Veve right here, that right there. That is the Veve of the Tranquil Spirit. Mind you, it has I'm so glad to be on StreamYard. Do you know how fabulous it is to do presentations like this? You know how awesome that is? Like, this is a whole presentation. Hey, baby, how are you? Hey, Wesley. You want to come up talk to me? Come talk to me. Oh, before I start, y'all want to come talk to me? Y'all want to come talk to me and say something? Now, mind you, all the new people, this is a Hoodoo and Conjure room. It's a teaching space. I also give readings over here as well. Definitely. Absolutely. So if you want to come over, then perfectly fine. And then the great thing about it that this video saves for everybody else who is online, who's looking up, who wants to find this information, and they need this information throughout the day, pretty much. Now, the thing about it is this: this symbol right here, this is called the Achillea symbol that's here. It's a veve. Now, who's Magus? Oh, hey, beauty baby, how you doing? Hi, honey. Beauty. Now, mind you, everybody, keep in mind, I'm actually streaming live on YouTube. I know. So if y'all want to come over there and spend some time with me, come on over. Wesley, you have the balloon by you. Is it your anniversary? Hey, Sister Kim, is it your anniversary? Now, listen, when you're everybody, when you're on Clubhouse, they give you a little balloon that's there. It's Brother Wesley's anniversary. I'm the, y'all, I'm the fire priest of Persia, the divine of the stars, and necromancy of dreams. Well, it's really wonderful to have you. Okay, Mangus, you sound kind of crazy. We're gonna let you go. Bye, boo. Listen, Mangus sound kind of cuckoo. I erased his ass real fast. I know. Mangus is gone. Bye, bye, Mangus. Bye, bye, honey. The stream yard is right. It's right on site. Hey, Wesley, honey. Listen, girl. Listen.
Because Vegas is still in the room.
Hey, Mangus. Hi, Mangus. How you doing, honey? I know, honey. Sometimes crazy ones are saying, "Why push one who speaks different, my child?" He's still in the room, y'all. Hey, honey. Why are you doing, Mangus?
That just took me out. I'm okay. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, sweetie. How are you doing?
I'm good. I have a day off
You do?
today and a day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
I was just running some errands. My old roommate, he needed to pick up some booze, and I'm out of Jack Daniels. So I was like,
Oh,
okay, sure.
yeah.
So I got Jack Daniels and Everclear.
Y'all be careful with that Everclear. Be careful with the Everclear.
I've never had Everclear before, but I quite like it. But the main reason I got it was because I had a roast of Jericho, and she got a little moldy. And I remember Otter was in here, and she had a similar happenings with her roast of Jericho, and you told her to soak it in some Everclear. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna book that for later.
You should see my face on StreamYard right now. Who told her to do that?
Isn't that what you said? You told her
I
to soak it
I
in
told
some
her
like
to do that.
alcohol.
I told her, but I said put some cinnamon in it though.
Yeah, you had. Yeah, there were auxiliary instructions, but I have cinnamon. I just didn't have the Everclear.
Okay. I actually said that definitely.
Making me think I'm crazy.
No, you're fine, honey. Absolutely fine.
Other than that, I had my roommate, my old roommate, I had him drive me over to my storage unit.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna pick up my rug and my lamp. I have this big, sexy Italian lamp. It's like 6 feet tall. No, it's really like 7 feet tall, honestly. It's
What type of lamp is that?
And it's like one of those.
Yo, this is tobacco.
Huh?
I'm talking to StreamYard on everybody on StreamYard.
And the best part about one of my favorite things about the lamp, it's one of those like old world lamps, like they don't really make it like that anymore.
Yeah.
And I got it for free. Best part, it makes it so much like it makes me love the lamp even more because it's like wow. But I've set everything up in my room, and it's feeling
How does it feel?
a lot more like homey.
Good, very good. Very, very good.
I realized I had a mirror still, like, and it's one of those big mirrors with the big frame on it, like a floor mirror.
Yeah.
And so I got it all set up, and then I've been putting these lavender, in the like window blinds, there are these little holes for the string to go.
Yeah. Hold on. Wesley, can y'all hear Wesley on StreamYard? Y'all hear Wesley? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear Wesley. Okay, honey. Okay, they can hear you. Okay, good. I just want to make sure everybody can hear the conversation.
I have a ton of like lavender stalks. Because I needed lavender for like a part of my mojo when I was making my jars and my sachet, but the lavender, it only came in like one size, and it really wasn't that much. So, like, it didn't cost that much, so I just thought I'd have like a regular, like an appropriate amount. I have so much lavender, and I love lavender. It's so pretty, smells amazing.
It does smell good.
The energy, but I have just been kind of like putting lavender all around my room to kind of bring about more of that, like
arrested, a soft, soothing feeling. Definitely. One thing I'm going to recommend concerning bedsit powder, because a good bedsit powder is lavender powder, comfrey, and motherwort, and mixed in with a little bit of Queen's Anne's lace. Powder them up in a really, really beautifully. And what that's going to do is going to y'all just for everybody on Clubhouse, the StreamYard to join me here on YouTube is on top. Make the powder, put that in a nice periwinkle um, silk little a nice little sachet, but sewn up, and make about 5 of them, and it'll make your bed super, super comfortable.
You said make 5 of them?
You can make 5 of them too. Have 2 under your pillow too as well. Listen, girl, you'll never get out of bed.
I really need to add that to my Rolodex of herbs.
Yeah, because concerning old school hoodoo culture, when working with the bedroom and really making that bedroom absolutely fabulous, and setting up a home, setting up a state of comfort, we always going to use bedsit powders because your bed is your conscious space. Absolutely. So always keep that in mind.
No, go ahead.
No, so always keep that in mind as well.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, you know that. Y'all, the ones on StreamYard, y'all don't know that. So Wesley already know that already. Y'all on StreamYard don't. What the hell is this? Didn't I send it? Girl, I got money here already. I didn't even send it nowhere. I will go send it out there to the bank. Uh-oh, that's the wrong one. I thought I sent it. Oh, well, it's right here, right to the bank. Anyway, so go ahead on and make sure that, because y'all on StreamYard, y'all don't know about that, creating bedsit powders for your bed to make sure your bed is super comfortable. Also, too, it deals with night terrors, making sure especially if you're sleeping next to someone that can be quite toxic, or if you're having a hard time sleeping too as well. Keep that in mind. Listen, Wesley, I'm having a host on 2 places, so if I repeat myself, if I say something that you already know, I'm sorry.
Good, I get it.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, you ain't got to be sorry. You teaching the people.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Sister Carolyn, Sister Monica, Sister Monica, Sister Monica, love this too. Y'all, I'm back on StreamYard on YouTube. Go over. Oh, listen. YouTube, the StreamYard is actually on top of it's on top of the stage on Clubhouse. Y'all join me on StreamYard here. Sister Monica, she'll love this because she loves my StreamYard. So also to Sister Monica, all the old StreamYards, the old ones with everybody, the whole gang, the old gang. They're all up. I finally make them public now. I don't know why I did not make them public. I wasn't scared of nothing. I just, I woke up this morning and I said to myself, it's time to stop hiding. Nigga, why you hiding? Stop hiding. So I'm gonna stop hiding. Just hiding. But go on, Wesley. Go on, baby. Hmm.
Um, oh yeah, that's one of the first things I did was I got my jar with my salt water
Yeah.
underneath the bed. I put some sulfur in there. I think I also did camphor, frankincense, and hyssop.
Okay. Ooh, okay. 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 That's lovely. How do you? But how do you feel?
Good.
Okay. Okay.
Like restful. Whenever
Comfortable.
I sleep, I slumber.
Comfortable. Okay.
It's always like a really nice time. I spend a lot of time in my bed because I just be resting my bones.
Yeah.
So I definitely try to make sure that space is straight.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just chilling, unboxing some mail, going through it, and then tomorrow. I have to go to the state department of whatever the fuck to file something.
uh.
But yeah, oh my god, and the people I work with, me and Laquita have been having a time at this new store
Uh-huh.
because the people we work with do not work.
They don't work. They don't. What? They don't work. What do you mean by that?
It's like they do a ton of stuff, but they don't really get anything done. And then they're like running around the store with their heads cut off. It's really kind of crazy. So Laquita and I all afternoon and evening yesterday were in the store like flipping it upside down. Well, flipping it right side up, really. I mean, there was so much like trash and just like stuff where there isn't supposed to be stuff, and just in like crazy places too. Like sometimes we get like cardboard displays and signs for like certain sales. And the warehouse in the back is 2 stories tall, which means that you would have to get a ladder to get to like some of the shelves that are there.
Yeah.
And I don't know how my new boss, she is 4'11". She is 4'11". I don't know how her and her hip are climbing up this 2-story ladder to put cardboard trash up on the rafters in the warehouse. It was blowing Laquita and I's mind, honestly. we were like in shock.
Not y'all calling that lady a fidget. Y'all need to leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave that lady alone. Why am I laughing?
Because it's like, how are you not only not taking the trash out, but how are you getting it up there?
Because she listen.
I can't even get up there.
Short, beautiful, because my nana's short like that. And big quick, frankly, so is my granddaddy. Short people are very resourceful people. They're able to do things. Let me stop, because some people short up in here too. Let me go and stop, because all the short people will start attacking me. Short people are very resourceful. They are wonderful. Y'all little short kids, y'all are very resourceful people. We love y'all forever. Hey, Nori, honey, we love little short people.
This isn't even resourceful. This is slow. This was slow behavior.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not agreeing with anything you say.
We have this whole game plan over the next week to whip that store into shape and they said that they were like short staffed by like 2 people for a couple months. And so we were already in mind, like, okay, there's going to be some things we have to do.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of tidying it up, maybe catching up in work. No, it is insane. It's like nobody's worked there in like a year. I don't understand. And then they're just like,
they could have me. They could not have me there. They could not have me there. I would literally. What is y'all niggas doing? I'm not having it. I'm not having this at all. I'm not having it. Yeah, nigga, you're not the manager. Yes, I am. I am today. Y'all need to get your shit straight.
This new manager, she keeps catching me in the middle of cleaning everything up.
Yeah.
And like yesterday, she was like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just,
I'm
getting
working.
all the stuff off the floor." And she's like, she gonna say, "What was on the floor?" And I, in my head, am going, ballistic. But I just kind of gently motioned to her, and I'm like, oh, all this stuff here. And what I mean by all this stuff is in the warehouse, there's like, when you get like a receiving truck in, and there are like these like belts with the rollers on them.
Yeah.
Underneath the belt, there is supposed to be nothing. And the belt is maybe, I want to say 20 feet long, something like that. Like it goes a pretty good length. Underneath that belt is all sorts of old boxes, trash, dusty merchandise, stuff that's supposed to be shipped back as a return.
Yeah.
And she gonna sit there and ask me, well, what's on the floor?
Oh. Now everybody can now on StreamYard. Can y'all hear Brother Wesley? Put in a thumbs up if you can hear him. Well, I got a private chat. What y'all talking about? Oh, you like it, Nora, that this is love. Okay, Nora can hear you. Okay, good. Okay, everybody can hear you. Okay, go on, Wesley. Listen, that couldn't be me. Absolutely not. Also, to everybody on Clubhouse, please, if you want to be on StreamYard live with me, go ahead on and hit the link that's actually on the stage right now. You can be over here live. Now, mind you, on live, you can actually hear me a lot clearer. I think y'all can hear me fine, though, to be quite frank with you. Now, everybody, well, it's 3:36 p.m. here in Los Angeles, California. 6:36 in New York. Houston is 5:36. Denver is 4:36. Paris is 12:36 a.m. London is 11:36 p.m. Lagos, Nigeria is 12:36 a.m. And Sao Paulo is 8:36 p.m. Hey everybody! So hey y'all, everybody on StreamYard, on YouTube, and then hello to everybody on Clubhouse. I got tired of hiding, y'all. Just listen, y'all like for me to hide on Clubhouse and have me to yourself. I ain't mad at you, but listen, I got bills to pay, and also too, people need healing. They need to be hearing my voice, and they need to be getting some good ass mojo. So I broke free of the Clubhouse. Actually, it's a gilded, beautiful cage. So I just decided, what I did, I decided to come back on YouTube Live and do my StreamYards online like I used to. It feels better. It feels right. It didn't feel right before, but it feels right now. It feels good. So I wanted to come back and just join the StreamYard. So thank you. If not, you can stay on Clubhouse. Also, too, keep on everybody. The crowd on StreamYard may not know. I do readings online. Online readings are 45. Private readings are 95. If that's what you want, hit me up. The link is there. The link is actually on my Instagram page, which is Black Snake Production. Then go ahead and hit the link tree. It's one of the links is there to take you to book a reading from there. I'll put the link somewhere. I'll probably put it somewhere down here on StreamYard or Clubhouse, whatever. But if you want a reading on here, it's 45. I can reach you on here. Readings are more for teaching. They're teaching, but they're also quite entertaining. People love them. But you also listen. You get a really good, really beautiful reading. But also too, remember I'm a conjurer, so I do have my conjure shells here, and I do have my cards. So if you want a good change of trajectory in your life, then let me know. That's what I'm known for. You read with me, shit happens big time, and good stuff too. Very good. So Wesley, what the hell happened? Now, mind you, you're doing your job. They're not doing their job. How the hell does that make you feel? I just go about bashing people upside the head.
Honestly,
Girl,
it gets me like heated, but it's also really fucking funny because how do you manage to like?
Yeah.
Because like they seem like they're doing so much, and they're running around from the front of the store, back of the store, and then nothing's getting done. Laquita called me today, and so usually our shift that we work is 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., which is when we close the store.
Yeah.
Laquita came into the store at 3 p.m. and we get our truck shipments on this day.
Yeah.
And we receive over 100 cases easily. Laquita calls me at like 3:15, and she says, "Wesley,
shit,
what time did this truck come in?" And I was like, "Had to have been like 8 or 9 a.m." She says, "Why the fuck have they only done 3 cases?"
Oh no.
Sorry,
Oh
like,
no.
No way.
No.
And there are 5 people in that store right now.
Do people like their job? Do they like their job?
she said, and she said this perfectly. She said that most of the like people that are there are like the bingo club. Like they just
Um, no,
they
no.
they so there are two other assistant managers.
Mm.
No, three. One of them is new, and he's a younger kid. By younger kid, I mean like he's my age, 22. So he's new, but he does work. He's learning. He's doing the thing, whatever. There are two older assistant managers. One of them doesn't seem to do anything. The other one also doesn't do anything. And Laquita keeps telling me, I just saw the second one. Her name is like Fauna. She was like, I just saw Fauna walk from this aisle to the next aisle with one item and then run to the front of the store and do nothing. It was like, bro. That's
No.
what I mean by they're like running off with their like running around with their heads cut off.
Hey, Ashley, honey.
Now
My
there are
God.
two CSAs that the two cashiers. Well, there are a couple cashiers. One of them doesn't do anything. The other one doesn't do anything. But there are two, and they're both older. But they're not. Like, they're really not that old. Like they're not. Anyways, and there are two other kids
Yeah, honey.
that are on my age, and they work for real. Now, at our old store, me and Laquita were used to our cashiers not doing a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have to tell them to drink water if they were thirsty. Like that's. But these cashiers, they actually work, and they run around the store. They do stuff. They
Yeah.
take the trash out before I have to tell them. They put merchandise back on the shelf before I can even see it. And so
Hey,
me and
Ashley.
Laquita were like kind of clutching our pearls, like, oh, okay, these kids actually work.
See, I'm a work.
Besides
See, I'm a
those
worker,
two-
y'all. I'm a worker, y'all. I would be working.
Besides those two kids, none of the rest of those people have been working for I don't even know how long. So me and Laquita are here now, and we're working. When we first came to the store, the boss, she told us that we would only really have like 4 days a week when we were coming off like 5 to 6 days a week from our old store because they don't have a lot of hours. She just made the new schedule for the next couple of weeks, and she must have seen that me and Laquita get in there and we haul ass because now all of a sudden we have 5 days a week for all the rest of the weeks on the schedule.
Oh, my
Well,
goodness.
you better know what's up, lady.
Girl. But the whole thing is this though, in all honesty. If you're not willing to do the work, then don't be there. Seriously, just don't be there. Don't show up. Um, it's because it's not fair to everybody else. I remember when I was in before I was in college, of just working and just really getting out there and doing the thing. Um, I've always been one of those that just works. I like to work. I like if I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna do the damn thing. I'm not gonna waste my time. So my whole thing is like that's just bullshit. Hey Ashley, baby, that's just disgusting. So
Disgusting isn't even the word. The amount of like bugs I've had to sweep up and like moldy like those little like floor pads you stand
yeah.
on, like when your feet hurt, whatever behind the cash register,
Mm,
those things. I mean, it's just diabolical. Like the stuff that I found, and I'm not even done yet. But it's really like it hasn't taken me much time. Like
mm.
each of these disasters I've had to clean up has only been about 30 minutes of like really working.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm
It
just,
doesn't take
me and
long.
Laquita are both just like, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
Why isn't it getting done?
Yeah. It don't
But
take
it's
long.
not even.
What the hell? What the hell is wrong with people? Listen, stay your ass home. If you don't want, if you literally do not want to come and do your job, stay your dusty crusty behind home. Just stay home because Laquita will hire somebody. Listen, what Laquita need to do? She need to get on her. She need to put on her boss hat and say, listen, you have a prerequisite to go ahead on and do the damn thing, or get your hey baby Ashley, or get your ass on hey baby, or get earned. Right, Ashley. Listen, the sister Ashley was saying in the whole situation, I'm gonna fire your behind if you don't. Maybe not like that, because it's actually very gentle, kind, and sweet. I'm going to let you go if you do not do what I need you to do. This is a job. This is not a spa.
Okay, period.
Y'all, I have to take out my headphones because so y'all can hear Baby Ashley.
No, they've really been treating it like that.
Y'all need to put your foot down. Are y'all afraid of them people though? Y'all need to put your foot down. Listen, I'm biggity. Ashley, listen, everybody know I'm biggity. I get that from my family. I literally can y'all hear me on stream? Y'all can hear me loud and clear. Y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Listen, my whole thing is this. I don't have time for the fuck shit. Listen, you're not getting paid for fucking free. Go and do what the fuck you need to do. Y'all need to literally go ahead on. I'm blaming y'all. I'm blaming y'all. I'm blaming y'all. I'm blaming y'all because of fuck shit. Because there is no reason why all them damn boxes. Listen, LMA, I know you got a bad back. You know you gonna lift up the soft stuff, the little teddy bears and stuff. Come on, mama, get your behind up in here and work too. Come on, I know we're gonna give you a breather, but everybody will be earning that paycheck because that creates a sense of this energy, a dissurgence that's up in there. It really creates a sense of people not wanting to work. You know, that's just not fair, especially you because you're injured. You are still healing right now, Wes. That's not fair to you. I couldn't be on some fuck shit. Come on here. Why is you skipping each corner hide? You better come from behind the fucking M&Ms. Come here.
No, for real. Like
seriously, because you're a manager.
But Laquita and I are like slowly, not even slowly.
Y'all are so
starting
sweet.
to take over the store. She was on. Oh, we had a visit from the vice president of the company today, and I wasn't there for it.
And the big boss is there.
When she called me, Laquita had called me after.
Yeah.
Or no, when she had came in, but that was after the visit, and they said the visit went well. And one of the assistant manager, like one of the older ones that had been there before us, he told her, he was like, "Oh my God, I don't know how you and Wesley did it, but like we would not have passed that fucking visit if it was not for y'all." And me and her, we were over the phone like, "We know." Oh no, we know. And I gotta say this one more thing that really got me yesterday while I'm cleaning, because I'm doing the trash compactor and I'm running that bitch over and over and over again because I just keep finding all this cardboard that could have just been thrown out on trash day.
Yeah.
There is a sign in front of the cardboard like compactor, and it says, "Do not leave boxes on the floor." Mind you, floor is underlined 3 times. Okay. Just so you get the severity of what this note is.
And guess what they leave them at?
No, it gets better. The last.
I'm getting mad, y'all. I'm getting mad.
Was me, Laquita, and our cashier, Brittany. And Brittany's cool. Brittany is up at the front. Laquita is bleaching the store from top to bottom. Oh no. This was before.
Why Laquita sanitizing everything like we damn COVID again? Girl, she bleaching everything, Ashley. Why? Well, you need some people nasty as hell.
And the old boss, the new boss, she is still there, and she is like hobbling around doing whatever. The new boss, she just left, and I'm running this trash compactor. Now I heard the new boss go back in the warehouse and use the trash compactor. She was the last person to use that trash compactor. And I know that she put that note that says, "Do not leave boxes on the floor," underlined thrice. Why, when I get to the trash compactor after the boss leaves, are there boxes on the fucking floor?
See, they don't give a damn. They gotta go. Go.
They really do.
Get out. Don't come back. No, listen. No, for real. Have a good talk with them. Say, "Come here, baby. Can you read or write?" Maybe you can't read. Maybe you stuck on silly. Now, RE, do not, DO. Let's see. Listen, that's do not L-E, that's not a leaf, that's leave. Leave boxes on the floor. You understand
It
now?
blows my mind because she wrote the fucking letter. She can read enough and write enough to write the letter to not leave it on the floor, but then she gonna still leave it on the floor? Ma'am,
So she did it herself then.
Problem. You're not even a part of the problem. You are the problem.
She went ahead and left do not leave box on the floor and then leave box on the floor. She needs to be fired. Let me stop talking about fire.
Am I the drama?
Oh, the drama. Am I the drama? Pretty much. You is the drama, lady. What is wrong with her? See, she just say, I don't give a damn. Listen, do not do as I say. Don't do as I do. Do as I tell you to do. But ma'am, you left box of shut it up. Now pick them up.
They need to make me and Laquita both like co-manager or something, because this is ridiculous.
It's hard. This is hard. Y'all, this is the reason why I'm glad I have my own businesses. I have a series of businesses. I don't have to put up. Mind you, there are things you listen. It's not easy. But this is one of the things that make it easy. Because I would have drop kicked her and hit her in her throat, karate chop in her throat. You better pick up the box. I'm playing, y'all. But listen, that shit, listen, what is wrong? What's wrong?
It blows my mind. It is so fucking funny because it's like this. It's not even that difficult. Like,
No.
Me and Laquita were laughing so hard, and then Brittany, because she has been there, me and Laquita are talking shit, and Brittany's overhearing, and Brittany is just hollering. She is like, "Oh my god, no!" Because they really don't do anything here.
They don't. All right, but listen, you know what to do. This workspace is dysfunctional as fuck. Listen, excuse me, it's dysfunctional as hell.
Not for long. Not for long, goddamn it.
Listen. Do not stress yourself out about this place. They don't give a damn, and you can't listen. Just do your job too. Do your job as how you're comfortable.
Just funny. It's just really funny.
Just do your job while you're comfortable, and leave and let it be, and just go let it be, and there you go, honey. All that just sounds exhausting. I'm so mad for you. I'm so mad for you right now. I just want to punch these people in the face. I want to get them. So listen. Hey, Ashley. Hey, baby Ashley. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, Otter. Otter, you gonna love it. Otter, I'm back on StreamYard, honey, so we can get to like we usually do. All right, so I'm on Clubhouse too simultaneously. It's still business as usual, but the reason to listen, I thought long and hard. Wesley, I'm still thinking about this shit. I'm mad. Do you want me to hex some? You gonna put a hex on?
Oh my god.
A work hex?
Honestly,
to
no,
make the ass work?
Some of them are going through it. So that's why I have a little bit, just a teeny bit of grace for them.
Okay. Because
they already got it.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, what it is, when you work with people, I've worked with so many different jobs in my lifetime, and you grow to love these people. You grow to care about them. You definitely do. And you grow, it becomes someone almost like a really weird kind of family a little bit, because you spend more time with them than you do with your own family. But listen, it's all good though. It's all good. Chill.
Well, I'm done ranting and raving. I gotta finish cleaning my room, and I'm gonna be listening from the bushes. And if you're doing lessons tonight, or if somebody else wants to come up,
yeah, well, I'm proud of you. Proud of what you're doing. Proud that you've gotten your beautiful space. You're comfortable. We all saw you come so far. And you got so much further to go. Just like this is really beautiful. It's really, really wonderful. So I'm very proud of you. Definitely. Tell the people to go to hell.
No, for real. I'm getting close, but that's why I just be like, oh, I'm just cleaning this up, getting this all off the floor. Well, what's on the floor? doing somersaults in my mind.
They play with your time. See, now you play with my intelligence. That sign says no boxes. That's a box. I want you put it there. You are testing
Queen
me.
says she thinks that the boss is a hoarder.
Hey, Latanya, ma'am, sir, I'm right here. You play it in my face. Play in my face. Don't do that. I would literally just be. Why is you doing? Is you testing me, girl? I'm gonna put a hex on you. No, no, I'm too biggity. My mouth is too big. I would have something to say. If you don't come pick up this damn box, you slew-footed heifer, I swear for God, you will not be able to sit down for 2 weeks. I'm gonna put a hex on your ass. Get this damn box up. Let's clean this mess up. Cause you're not gonna work me like a 2-day-old, like a 2-week-old slave. Listen. I know there's some folks out there that want shit to turn back to antebellum times. I'm not with it. Just stop trying to work me. And stop trying to work my nerves most of all. Ooh, I couldn't take it. That's the reason why I'm so glad I have my own little businesses. Oh, girl. You know, I'm telling you something. That shit like that make your hair fall out your head. Because you're so busy trying to keep your mouth shut and you don't want to say something. And you just want to tell them off real good. Come here. No, because but thank you, Wesley, honey. You are much more milder than I am. You have much more patience, and I so appreciate your patience. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're teaching us how to have patience, and I appreciate that lesson. Cause I do have patience, but not like that. I don't have patience like that. Heifer, you playing in my face. What is you doing? See, I'm gonna tell God on you. We'll tell God on you. Hey, Sandra, honey, how you doing? I'm doing fine, baby. I missed y'all too. Hey, so everybody, Latonya, everybody, the StreamYard link is actually on Clubhouse. The StreamYard link is on top of the stage. Come join me. Still the same program. Listen, yesterday, brown bottle ass. Let's see. There you go. Shay, brown bottle ass. What I tell you to do, pick them boxes up. If I come back there and I see them boxes, I swear for God, I'm gonna call down. I'm gonna pray. But listen, it's good to be here, everybody. Also, too, what I love about StreamYard is that a lot of our sessions, everything will be up. Y'all can come over there and be up on Black. My YouTube is Black Snake Productions. You're gonna see a lot of stuff above the Chronicles too. They real close. You'll see, but everything will be up here. You can enjoy them and have fun at your will, and see my funny face. Mm. Why don't you want to do that? Anyway, so listen, y'all, and just have fun, definitely. But yesterday I was given a presentation concerning so many of the candle things. And then the other day before, we had Magnolia. She took us on a whole field trip around the Botanica. It was gorgeous. I was almost there. And we were helping the sister out with all the herbs and put the herbs together. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. And I said, wow. So here, y'all listen, on StreamYard, I can do that and then put a video up and then show the video. I couldn't do that on Clubhouse. Show the video. I have to go to therapist. Okay, honey. All right, baby Ashley. And then show that. And we can go live anywhere. I need for y'all to see when Shelly kidnaps me. And I need to have witnesses when she's accosted me so y'all can look at her in her beady little eyes and them eyeglasses. See, Shelly, is you gonna set me free later? What are you talking about? Y'all see, y'all my witness. You are being watched. Y'all gonna hold the phone up. You are being, look, I'm live streaming. You are being watched. I'm inside this Mercedes. I'm in the front seat. She's about to pin me in the back with my hands tied. Shelly. She's like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I'm a witness. She's acting nice. I don't trust this hoe. So no, that's my best friend, y'all. She's my producer of Love of the Chronicles. She's like my very best friend. One of my best friends in LA. She's my best friend in LA. Can y'all listen? She'll come up and get me when she needs stuff done. Hey, Latanya, you want to come up, honey? Come on up with me. Latanya said, "You got a big fat mouth. Why would I do that?" Ha! What's going on? Latanya you don't never say anything, honey. You don't want to come up here? Latanya said, "Take me down." Hey, Sandra. Hey, Latanya, honey, how you doing? I put Latanya on the stage, y'all. Latanya, this Latanya. Well, sweetie. All right, I'm going to take you off then. I don't want to embarrass you. Then Latanya, let me know when you want to come back up, sweetie. Because we'll talk, have a little temperature. Oh, my God, right here. Okay, you were speaking.
Yeah.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sweetheart. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Theo. How are you?
I'm doing good. Latanya now is also always on Clubhouse and always the ones that's up when I'm reading 3014 AD. I really appreciate your time and let me spend time with you. Latanya's the only one. She just be up, listening. Everybody else sleeping, snoring. Oh, sister, no, hold on.
Mo-
Sister Monica be up
I
too.
was gonna say Monica, I think, be hanging with us.
Sister Monica be up supporting as well. Thank you so much, Sister Monica. I appreciate you too. Everybody else, they don't appreciate it. I don't
Your
appreciate
voice
nothing.
is so
Yeah, listening.
soothing.
They just like the voice
Yeah.
because it puts them to sleep. They say that nigga's boring. He's better than Seconal. So
Oh my God.
let me pin him off. I go to sleep. So basically, how's your day, sweetheart? How are you doing?
It's been pretty good. I had a full day of clients and
Mhm.
so I'm chilling with you all as I work in the background. And
Mhm.
yeah, I did have a question that I was gonna come on stage one day and ask.
Okay.
um,
One of these days.
One of these days.
Mhm.
Um, I was thinking about I see clients as a therapist, usually at least like 6 days a week. And so I noticed
Sandra.
when you were talking about the crystals like shungite and obsidian, I remembered I had some, so I started putting it on the table side next to my where I work. And I
Mhm.
think there's a smoky quartz as well. And
Yeah.
so I've noticed like I don't feel as much of the residue, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
or as much of the heaviness. I don't know if that was like placebo, but I mean, I felt like I did. I took some of your advice and it feels good. And so I'm considering getting some of those crystals again and like putting it at my home desk and my desk at my office.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any suggestions or any other crystals you might suggest or a way to
Absolutely.
rid them.
Absolutely. Definitely. Obsidian, now mind you, you have the smoky quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Smoky quartz is really, really great for analyzation as well as conceptualization.
Mm-hmm.
Smoky quartz also helps with analyzing, not only analyzing the situation too, but making sure it's almost think of it almost as like an amethyst, but it's a thinking type of amethyst. Amethyst just gives compassion, which is really
Okay.
beautiful for a lot of situations, especially
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. Think of quartz. Quartz is the brain concerning the stone, the like the mineral world itself.
Okay.
Quartz analyzes energy, it focuses energy, it vibrates energy, it pits mojo out there, it focuses out there into the world. Smoky quartz gets rid of all that toxicity. It's almost like a sulfur in a really weird way. Mind you, they actually have sulfur stones or sulfur minerals. It doesn't transmute energy. It takes the heaviness out of the energy. So I guess it does transmute it. It works like sulfur. It transmutes it definitely.
Yeah,
Um,
I've
but
experienced that. Like I said, I don't feel the heaviness
yeah,
of people's situations.
The one thing that I would do though with smoky quartz, I'm always going to have a clear quartz bride as well
Mhm.
as a small piece of obsidian, and have them as a couple, have them as a throuple, have them
Okay.
close by together and have them touching together. The reason why is because obsidian is going to just cut through all the heaviness and toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
Smoky quartz is good for doing that. Smoky quartz will leave a little bit of residue that's there because smoky quartz is not good for cutting through the the dark mojo that can actually be quite dangerous. Smoky
Mm.
quartz, it'll lessen the effect of it, but it won't cut it completely. Obsidian does that. And then what the clear quartz will do will find all of the energy that's foreign based on your intention, will find all the energy that's foreign and get rid of it. Focus it into smoky quartz. Then Smoky Quartz has the backup of Big Obsidian, Sister Obsidian over here. Because
Mhm.
Sister Obsidian, she just beats folks up and she don't ask no names. She's like, listen, I'm sorry I hit you hard. What's your name? Oh, it don't matter. Let me hit you again. So because she likes to fuck folks up.
Okay. Okay.
Like really, really nasty energy. She can't stand the nasty energy itself. She really
Okay.
doesn't like it.
Okay.
So have those three together, definitely. I would also recommend now if you're going to have amethyst, make sure that have amethyst a little bit apart from them. Don't put them together,
Okay.
um, because obsidian has a tendency to cut in half the capabilities of most spirit stones because she's molten rock. So they're kind of frightened of. I'm not say frightened, but because she's molten rock, she absorbs so much energy.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit stones or that type of spirit is not gonna reverberate as much and freely as it does with her in their cipher. So have it someplace separate. Make sure
Okay.
you get some emerald chips, garnet chips that are there, because emerald chips is gonna go about making you feel much focused. Also, too, emerald makes miracles happen, and garnet chips goes about. Garnet is the sangreal of the spirit of the stone of the spirit stone world, the stone mojo world, and it will just go about. Um, Garnet just goes about giving you more sovereignty. Spirit is listening to what you're saying. People are listening to what you're saying. It just gives you much more sovereignty.
Okay.
Mhm. And that's a really good thing.
Okay. I like that. Thank you.
So there you go, honey. That works really, really well. Really, really well.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Mhm. Very well, very good. Hey, Lucky Ash. I had to go to. Oh, I have to go to therapy. Very good, honey. All right, y'all. Now, mind you, we have two folks on here. Hmm. Oh, who's that? It's on StreamYard. Yeah, I had to come back on StreamYard because of the presentation thing going on. I wasn't able to present on StreamYard. I can share pages. The very pages I'm looking at. Well, y'all can't look at the Hoodoo Bibles I look at because they're out here. But if I'm like the nice little site that I was on concerning referencing a lot of their products, talking about those products, just sharing the information and what I know from what I know about those products. I can share the page and I can share the images that are there, and then share suggestions. It's like it's a true space where you can teach. It's a true space where I can show and tell, and that's a part of teaching, showing experience. Hey, Princess, honey. Princess, I'm black. I'm back. I'm back on StreamYard. What is today? Today, Wednesday. Everybody's just floating in on Clubhouse. Float in. Where's Charlexia at? Also, too, y'all, I think I'm blacklisted on Clubhouse because some of the rooms I open, folks just flood right in. But on one of the rooms I'm in, I think people have reported that room because nobody can find it. Nobody can barely find it. So, y'all. So, listen. Yeah, there we go. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Now, what concerning Latanya, concerning Conjure, since I have you up here, what
Mm-hmm.
what has attracted you to Conjure? What do you like about Conjure?
I think it's um one, just I'm exploring different ways people connect with the spirit. Um, Having grown up as a staunch Christian girl,
Mhm.
I've just had some experiences in the last few years that just kind of question some of my beliefs. So I've just kind of been on this journey of learning about different spiritualities.
Mhm.
Um, that, and I think I'm also just realizing the the practicality, or like, since I'm a sun earth sign, so I'm a Virgo, so I think I like working with earth, and so
Mhm.
I'm noticing that that draws me to some of the rituals, because they it involves using objects from the earth,
Mhm.
and just in the ritual part of it. I don't know a whole lot about conjuring, so that's why I've been in your room, kind of learning what it is that you do. So I don't really know necessarily where my gifting is in the spirit world quite yet. So yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, the reason why is what I do concerning conjure. What don't we do? The, the reason why I love conjure so much is because one of the major reasons why you have a type of medium, a type of spiritual practice that goes about providing real-time solutions for situations that, situations that it's one of the most amazing. It's a really amazing tool to have. It's a really amazing tool to actually have.
Hmm.
It works beautifully. You're not at the whims of fate. You're not at the whims of pure chaos. If you don't like something, then change it. Absolutely change it. And I love that part. I absolutely adore that part, that aspect of Conjure. Also, too, I find with people when they have that type of power, when that type of power is given back to them in their lives, people grow
Mm.
and they grow in amazing ways.
Yeah.
You would be really, really, it's odd and beautiful to understand, when you're giving back your power slowly but surely over your life, you've given back the audacity of your humanity and the life that you live.
Hmm.
It is the greatest gift you've never thought you wanted. It is the greatest gift you get that you never thought you needed. Literally.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like
It's
that
it's a
perspective.
cool thing.
It is really cool to hear you all share your experiences
Mhm.
with it.
Mhm. Definitely. So it's one of those instances where it does take a sense of having to get over the fear factor of it because a lot of us have been so
Hmm.
indoctrinated into organized religion.
Yes.
It takes getting over that part
Hmm.
to really fully enjoy being a conjure and not being afraid of going to hell for doing so. But I
Yeah.
tell people all the time, the God that will send you to hell for bettering yourself, utilizing things that He created, He and she created. You utilize them a certain way, and this to this to this to this to create something else. Okay, so you're utilizing this creation to create energy, mojo, and conjure that he understands exactly what the heck you're doing because you're utilizing his creation. Why would he be mad at you? Why? Why would he be upset at you? But see, we've always seen now coming from rebels. Yeah, that's my grandma and granddad. They're just spiritual rebels.
Hmm.
When people want to control you, they'll paint that dogma. God is not that way. Absolutely not. When you have an omnipresent being that is so vastly powerful, is he really going to be angry at the fact you're bettering yourself by utilizing things in a certain way, things that he created? He
Hmm.
knows he knows what you're doing. No. Mm-mm. People tell you not to do it because they want power over you. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
They want you coming to their church. putting money in their pocket, going about and working just with them. So because now you're like a jar, or now you're lackey. They know they can get money out of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely going to mention that. Like, I am still deprogramming from some some of the programming from church. Um, I mean, I do use tarot and astrology, which some of my Christian friends think those are demonic, but
Mhm.
I've gotten more comfortable with that.
Mhm.
Just kind of moving more into the space of conjuring.
My grandfather always said, people not know are quick to call something demonic, yet you ain't built no hell to put nobody in. You ain't met the devil and shook his hand, nor do you know any people do not know what they think that they know, and what they do know they've been lied to.
Mm-hmm.
Every single thing that we've utilized in order to empower ourselves and had a dogma created around in the last 1,200 years. From burning witches at the stake because they were herbalists trying to heal people from sicknesses. Mind you, these same people could have solved the bubonic plague, the yellow fever, the red fever that overtaken Europe, killed over 2 million people. The bubonic plague nearly killed half of Europe. Mind you, the thrush, they had a whole, back in the 1820s, they had a whole emphysema infestation that literally killed over 575,000 people. These women that they burned in the 1400s could have raised grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-grandchildren that would know how to deal with these things. See, the grave you dig was the one you're going to fall in.
Mm. Yeah.
That's how the toxic male thinks. Now we're not gonna get on men, but a lot of them are toxic men that are afraid of the power of women. That's always been the case. In
Yeah.
fact, some of these dusty crusties walking around talking a woman should know her place. No, nigga, you should show your place. You should know your place to support this powerful woman because she's moving and making changes. Why ain't you? You over here with your mouth stuck out because she's worshiping something else and she's working with something making her powerful, but because she's not paying attention to you and putting money in your pocket and letting you know you the end all be all. You ain't all that. And that's basically this because a lot of these religions were started by men who want to control other people's lives, want to control women's bodies. It's still going on today. So women are taking back their power and simply said, not today and not now and not ever. Go to hell. The same hell you say I'm gonna go to. Why don't you go there first and tell me how
I know that's right.
you go there first? Since you so vested in it. Go visit. Don't come back. Shit, send me a smoke signal. So,
Yes, I like that.
yeah, absolutely. So on here, because I was taught by, as you can tell, a lot of powerful sisters, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of powerful brothers too. But as Black folks in the Deep South in segregation, we've always been the resistance, and Hoodoo has always been the pièce de résistance.
Mm.
Because once you develop a certain type of power, you can stand on your hind legs and tell Mr. Jeffro, who likes to lynch black men and women, you may get away with that, but you're going to die after me. Rest assured, I know how to put your granddaddy in the ground. You saw that. And you
Mm.
half sick already, Jeffro, because I'm not finished with you yet. So look at me the wrong way, and I'll finish the due course. And Jeffro, eyes big as hell. He know you about that business. Jeffro not gonna mess with you. Not any of them other boys in them damn covers, in them damn sheets at nighttime. They not gonna mess because they not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They know good and dang well that conjurers know how to do one thing and one thing alone: get even.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's a big part of Southern conjure is protection. That's the first thing my granddaddy taught me when he first taught me Conjure at the age of 10 and a half. Little nigga, I'm gonna teach you how to protect yourself. A whole year's worth of it. I thought it was boring. I'm like, listen, we're gonna get to the good stuff. But now, especially being here in Los Angeles is heavy as hell. The inner motor around is heavy. I know how to protect myself so clean and smooth. Girl, I'd be laughing, giggling, just shaking my behind. I'm happy. While everybody else miserable. Everybody else under the thumb. Not me. All this mojo around my neck. Not me.
Yes.
Not I. Listen, I got my bouchon on right now. Not I.
I know that's
I
right.
pay the cost to be the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody bothers somebody else, so somebody bothers somebody else. I said, oh no, Cletus, take your ass on. That lady said, no, now get back. I got my conjure right here. Right here, my skull conjure. And I got my 10 skulls with the 6 spirits inside of them hanging around my chest right now. Just in case of some shit break off. And I can feel it. So I'll sniff it, know it, and then work it. Back off, Cletus. And that's how Mary had a little lamb. You can try me if you want to. You can walk over here on 2 legs. You're gonna leave on 2 nubs. But that's what good conjure does for black
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah. That's really owning your power.
Yeah, you have to. You gotta own your power being black in this country. Being blackity black. All black.
Mm-hmm.
Because these folks is not playing. We see in this country how things are going right now. They're trying to take away everybody's rights.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody right now, the DEI. Opportunities for black folks to get ahead. They want to take that away. Mind you, DEI didn't really do shit for us.
Right. Yeah.
You still have to be a super Negro to even get in those DEI programs. So we were well ahead the edge. And then they're gonna ask us, well, who gave you what? Nigga, nobody gave you nothing. But try to give you a hard time to go. They gave you nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Child, somebody up in here, Suzuki, my boyfriend lost a testicle in a chainsaw accident, and my other boyfriend donated his testicle to help out. Which man should I marry? You know what? And you know who this person is, right? You know who they is. Go with your foolishness, demon. Go on with your foolishness. Who here you say Susie Berlinski? The demons, the damn demons. That's what they is. Go on with your foolishness, girl. What do you call a black man who had a fight with his white girlfriend homeless? That's another terror destroyer right there. Demons. Bye. See, they're agents of chaos. That's all they do. All they do is start chaos. That's all they know how to do. Now you saw the chat, bro. It almost spammed, right? Terror destroyer. Who sits in a right mind on their 2 cheeks, literally thinking about ways of hurting other people? The devil. They cannot be happy in their own skin. So they're busy trying to hurt other living, breathing people. Ain't nobody but the devil do that.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy said something. I thought about it this morning. He said they told me this when I was 12 years old. He said we've always understood as God as being benevolent and absolutely omnipresent. But said when he created the white man, we started to question his judgment. And when Daddy said that, I was 12 years old, and I said, "Ooh, Daddy, that's not, whoa." But I get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Why are you going to take all this beauty and you create a creature that's so evil that could potentially upset it all?
Mm-hmm.
You create a person, a creature, the children of Cain, that can upset all of it.
Yeah.
Why do that, Lord? Why do that? Why no? Why do that? Now, mind you, they done changed it again. Terror, destroy. Hey, that ain't nothing but the devil. Why do that again? Yeah, this time I'm gonna ban them for good.
Mm.
But the thing about it, that's literally what they do. It's sad. It's really sad. No, honey, it's just one of those things. So, but when you conjure, hey Chisholm, she's over there on Clubhouse. One thing about us being in the deep south, now being in Louisiana, we have those we care about that are Cajuns. We care about all people.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that there's racism, but that type of racism in the South can get you killed, and that's what a lot of these folks don't understand is that type of racism would literally hurt you and get you killed
Yeah.
and literally hurt you, and so they have to be careful, super super careful. Mhm. You got to be very very careful. So what we like to do on our end is just make sure, like for instance, that spammer right there. Now my spirit's on him because it's a him. That's a him. And that's a demon. Now, he picked the right one. Now, my spirit's going to be on him. He coming
Mm-hmm.
back because he's going to choose another one. He has several profiles. Come on back, and I'm going to ban each one of them. But understand something. I'm a hoodoo. And so your Bible ain't got nothing to do with me. There you go again. Your Bible ain't got nothing to do with me because you are literally causing a sense of despair.
Mm-hmm.
Not to leave out. Mm. But anyway. So how you doing, honey? So mind you, that's where Southern Conjure comes from. I think you're a little. You're a little quiet, Theo. I think Tori a little quiet. You're a little quiet, Theo. A little quiet. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me on Clubhouse? Because I can't hit the headphones in because then they won't be able to hear me here. Sister brothers won't be able to hear me here on. Real quiet. Hey Nora, real quiet. But they can't hear me over here on. You're fine on here. Maybe something wrong with your headphones. Now, can y'all hear me on StreamYard?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Good. Very, very good. Hmm. Lost service. Oh, notice that she lost service earlier, definitely. Hmm. All right, we're very, very good. Now, mind you, the whole thing about we in the dang woods. Y'all way out there. The whole thing about it, though. Now, Terra Destroyer. Who is Terra Destroyer anyway, now? Oh, there you Hey, Keisha, honey. Who is that person anyway? China, listen, YouTube is so full of spammers, though. All right, anyway. Now, what I want to do is kind of also get the studies too as well. Everybody, keep in mind. Now, if you need a reading, come on. You can either go on StreamYard on here, and I'll do a reading for you. Do a reading in public, or you could also do one in private too as well. What is that? Now, mind you, I'm getting used to the StreamYard thing. Now, how do you find? How do you see your your private stuff? Like the people watching you. How do you see them? That's pretty cool. Live viewers, I see live viewers. How do you see them? Hey Chisholm.
Yeah, I don't know how to work.
Hi honey. Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Good, honey. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to hear from you. What's going on with
Thank
you?
you. I always join your room, but I've never had the opportunity to, like speak or be read by you. Like, I think I've been following you for like 2 years now, or last year, I can't remember.
Oh, thank you, honey. Now listen, everybody. To get a public readings are 45. They're 45. Hit my Cash App, or PayPal. I put them both on here. I put them. The Cash App is on Clubhouse. It should be in the room itself. I just posted it, and I'll also post it on StreamYard too as well. And just hit from there, or through PayPal. Now I'll send my email address too as well. Now, the reason why I love the public readings too. The reason why you can have public readings. Now the public readings they're kind of slashed in half because y'all are doing your service, and it's learning, it's entertaining. You don't mind people in your private business, which kudos to you, and I love it. But it's entertaining for people. People love to also with other readers. I'm a reader's reader. So a lot of times, the way that I read, a lot of readers like how I read. They like because I take a long time because I get to the bottom of everything because I'm nosy. I need to understand what the hell is going on. So it influences and inspires people how to read, how to really tap into their clients, to really tap into what's going on behind the scenes. Also, too, a lot of times when you're reading for folks, people need to understand that yes, you may be going through the same thing that that person is going through, and you're not by yourself. People need to know that that's a thing. If you feel, sometimes folks have a tendency to feel very isolated with how they feel, not really realizing that someone else is going through the same thing as well, the same as you. You're not by yourself. And so when someone else is creating a situation, you're giving someone a solution to help them. Then they understand that, okay, I'm not the only one going through this, and here's a solution that absolutely can help me. It's a way of healing, folks. It's a way. So in a way, when y'all pay for reading, you're paying for a reading for two people, child. Paying for a reading for other folks too. Or at least you're providing a solution for someone else. And that's a beautiful thing. Definitely. All right, here we go. Child, how do I send this right here? All right, here we go. Oh, there we go, right there. There we go. So it's a way of giving back to the world. Definitely. Cool. Just a way of giving back to people. Here we go. I'm gonna set this up so I can go ahead on and send this link on my desktop. Oh, cool. Yo, I literally learned how to send the link. Listen, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I didn't know how to do it. It's a thing. So who cares? I didn't know how to do it. I did not know how to send a link to the thing. And one of the young ladies, one of the sisters of the gathering, she said, "Listen here." I said, "You're gonna make fun of me." She says, "No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make fun of you, honey. You're just silly." She said, yeah, that's me, honey. She said, "You're literally just silly." I don't think I like that too much. But let's see. I got the point. Oh, here we go. All right, now hold on. Oh, there we go. Now hold on. How do I? There we go, right there. and then hit there. Oh. 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 Y'all, how do you get this? How do you get the site? How do you go about? Hold up. That's me, honey. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna send it through the phone. All right, here we go. Just send it through the phone. It's a lot easier. Y'all, I'm gonna put this site on here on StreamYard as well for everyone who wants to get a reading as well. Now, everybody, I do use the Timeless Hoodoo, my Hoodoo tarot cards that are there. This I found those cards, mind you. I used to use the Rider White cards. No. Nana uses those too. She, mind you, I turned Nana onto Hoodoo Tarot as soon as they came out. I bought her Hoodoo Tarot. I didn't think she liked them. And she actually loves them too. She loves this cards, so now Nana uses Hoodoo Tarot as well. I find the Hoodoo Tarot itself, the reason why, oh, there we go, paste. The reason why I like Hoodoo Tarot, because it's real people in that card. They're people that I know of. They're people that I know, people that I trust, definitely. Now, there you go, honey. Hold on, now let me go. And I am, well, there we go. Such as, of course, Caroline Dye, Black, Jet Black, Henry Black, of course, Bishop H. Mason, Papa Doc. These are real people. And if you know anything about Conjure, there's a whole beautiful understanding that as tarot cards carry energy. And so I love these tarot cards because this has the energy of people that are aligned and that are quite aligned with the same energy of me. It's quite lovely, quite lovely. Now the Cash App is in the chat right there. There you go. All right, there you go, honey. All right, just had to figure that out. And there we go. Now let's get back on Clubhouse. There we go. All right, Chisholm, here we go, honey. Now, mind you, the Cash App is literally on, I'm going to show that right there. That's literally on StreamYard, and it's on here too as well. Now, Chisholm, did you find it? Also, too, can y'all hear me on Clubhouse? No, yeah, y'all can hear me. Hey, Jean, honey. And hey, Shay, Sister Jean, Sister Nori. Hello, how you doing? And hello, here, the 5 folks here. I can't see who the 5 y'all are. A few folks on here. Y'all, the last time I was on here, we had a whole lot of people. But I stopped coming on here a little bit because it got to be a little too much. So come on. Oh, there you go, Sandra. What's the process? Okay, here we go. There we go. There. After the readings, y'all, what we're going to do is just get back into lessons, definitely. And then go and there. There. No, but it's a good process, though, definitely. Where did Chisholm go? Child, did she think they were free? No, she'll be back, though. There we go, honey. All right. Now, not enough of fussing, because I think I was fussing a little bit earlier, definitely. Now, also, too, that's what Conjure's basically about. It's just self-protection, self-preservation, but also, too, just tapping into your own life, taking control of your own life, and doing what you have to do in order to make sure that you go about living a life that you wish to live. But also to keep in mind, Conjure's like anything else. Eventually, you level up. You become more powerful. It's a sense. It's I don't know how I can describe it. Everything is a learning curve when it comes to spirit. You learn. And when you tap into the world that's a little bit beyond the veil, it's a sense of truly learning what you need to know. You learn, you get more powerful. It's a sense of grace around you. Around most folks, there's some conjurers that just mean. Miss Malone was one of them. She did left hand work. She wasn't mean to me or Nana, but that's what she did a lot of left hand work. But that's what she was known for, doing work that hurt people. You would go to her if somebody was bothering you, they didn't want to leave you alone. So you go to Miss Malone and she'd do that type of work. But either which way, it's a sense of power and grace. Truly. It's a way of getting your life back, definitely. Very good. All right, y'all, it's 4:40 Pacific Standard Time. Hold on. So, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sage. Now, Sister Sandra, hold on. Did you see? Oh, there we go, right there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, hit the Cash App that's there. Now, mind you, Sister Sandra, did you hear that? Okay, great. Now, once that's done, we're going to just start reading. Just start lessons too, because it is getting kind of late. It's 4:41. Now, mind you, on here, do you have any? Now, mind you, Sister Latanya, you have any questions, honey? About anything?
Not at this time. No, thank you for sharing about conjuring.
You're welcome, honey. You're absolutely welcome, definitely. And it's good to have you too. I thank you for coming up here. Listen, it takes a little bit bravery to come up with my big fat mouth. Just don't call me up there. What is wrong with you? I appreciate you, honey. I thank you so much. Definitely. So, hey, Sister Jane. Everybody on Clubhouse, listen. Hey, Sister Yentl. I'm on StreamYard now. So listen, if you want to come on StreamYard, just go on the link, hit the link that's actually in the top browser or that's on the stage on Clubhouse. And so I'm on there now. It'll take you directly to the live StreamYard that's going on now. Hey, Sister Yentl, honey. What's going on? How are you doing? It'll take you directly to that link. Also, to y'all, listen. These are Swisher Sweets. That's not dope. No. And because I like to have my tobacco, and then I was smoking. I'm like, oh, they don't think I'm smoking weed. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm too nosy for that. Listen, no. Child, I smoked weed one time, and I just felt weird. Like, ooh, I don't like this feeling at all. This is not for me. Okay, now hold on. Now, yesterday, we got into a whole understanding of oh, no, don't mute. There we go. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I have to get back on that beautiful store that's there. Not everybody that's. Oh, here we go, right here. Now, everybody, the Botanica that I like to share, that I was sharing yesterday, which I can share, which is really amazing. Hold on. We're doing Conjure. Stream your screenshot entire screen. Now, this is Papa Jim's Botanical Store. I want to see. No, not now. I want to see if they can share that now. And share screen. You can actually share a screen on here, which is really cool. There we go. And allow. Awesome. Now watch this. It just appears right over. That's amazing. And it's so cool. Now this is Papa Jim's, everybody. Now Papa Jim's is this is a store that's out of Austin, Texas. They've been online. I like this Botanica. I also like the American Botanica too as well. Is it American all over Botanica or everything Botanica anyway? Brother King Will, he likes that Botanica that's just online. Sometimes they have products, sometimes they don't. But this store I like a lot. Now, The store is out of Austin. They have a lot of things that are here. Now, what I was going through, of course, was going through the items, especially because we have a Patreon that's coming out concerning candle items. And these are the 7-day candles that are literally, I just want y'all to know how to deal with how to work those 7-day candles. All the candles that are out, the candles that are inside of Botanica, to know exactly what you're looking at. I think we actually on the page. No, we're not. So we're going to go to candles here. Now, this is perfect. Y'all remember the 21-day candle I was talking about yesterday? Here we go. This is the 7 African powers, 21. Now, everybody, the presentation is actually on StreamYard. You can actually see them. Here we go. Hey, I come to one of my favorite botanicals in Los Angeles. There's so many. I don't know of many here. I'm pretty sure it's amazing. Now, here we go. Now, if y'all can see this here on StreamYard, see that candle? Now look right there. You see, now mind you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles that are burnt in. Now they layered this candle. They probably made this candle there. It's made. You will lay one layer, let it cool, another layer, and let that cool. Now, the 4 what we call candle nubs. Then now, mind you, these are actually offset into each layer. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and there's going to be a 4th one over there. Now that nub, you light these. Absolutely, each one is going to have its own wick. Now you light these. Now, mind you, what a 21-day candle is to offset a situation. Now, this is a 21 wick candle. It's to offset a situation. What do I mean by offset a situation? Offsetting a situation basically is to enter a situation of high magic or conjure in a way that literally you're just tippy-toeing in a situation. You're adding that the sacred flame itself is a big, powerful way of pitting out your mojo and your conjure, but you're tippy-toeing in a situation. Now, mind you, this is a lot of fire because what you do, let's say, now mind you, this is 7 African powers. Let's say if this was a haint blue candle, because usually if it was a haint candle or a candle to deal with haint spirits, this would be white. That'd be cobalt blue, white, cobalt blue, white, cobalt blue, and then white would be at the bottom. Now for each, if that's white, then the nub candles will be cobalt blue. Now what that candle will do, if you have any tranquil spirits in your home, any night terrors, and or a sense of a way to elevate your ancestors, you would light each one. Now each burn, each layer is going to be 2 to 2.5 hours. Now, if it's a fast burning, sometimes they burn out a lot, sometimes they burn a lot faster. That could be a 2 and 2.5 hours, up to 3, sometimes 5 hours. Now, what the side nub does is that it takes magic. This is magic inside and a vested interest inside this layer. There's a potential of 7 different prayers. So you're literally going around undulating, casting forward from the magic itself. It's not just going up, honey. There are 4 different examples of truly taking that intention and lighting it afire with the sacred flame, because the flame is going to go up like that and it's going to melt. And these nubs are not going to last no more than maybe about an hour. So that's a whole hour, 4 examples of a whole entire hour of concentrating that intention in a way that's beautiful. You're tippy-toeing the situation. You're being cautious about the situation by saturating it with intention and a lot of it. Hey, Z honey. Hey, Z honey, listen, I'm on StreamYard now. If you want to go on StreamYard, I'm giving the presentation now concerning candles. I wasn't able to do that yesterday at all. I know. This is so because everybody can see what I'm doing. It's kind of cool. It's amazing. So not only does the candle burn upwards from the main wick, you now have 4 nub wicks that are here. You light, now you're gonna each one you pray, you concentrate that prayer, that visualization, that mantra into each layer at a time. Mind you, 7 layers. It's seven ways, 7 opportunities to really put your mojo into that situation. Now, mind you, this is a freeform candle. There's no way of pitting it in glass. So how it burns is how it burns. Mind you, these candles are really beautiful for really looking at that candle wax burn, really truly understanding what's going on with that candle. It's just absolutely amazing. I haven't worked with a 21 candle in a long time, but each time the wicks are true to themselves. It is a beautiful way because the way they burn, it just gives so much information. So that's one. Now, what I love about this store, now mind you, this candle, I know it's $33.97 because they're custom made. Honey, I've seen single wicks burned. Listen, I've seen them use about $45 to $50, and those are the big ones. Now, this is a come to me candle here. This is all red. Listen, look at it, look. Look at that. Now those are nubs. Now you see how they did it. They took the back and bottom of that candle, they cut it in half with that hot knife, stuck that wick out of it. Now mind you, it's not separated. Well, how the hell would you use this tea? Gingerly. You would gingerly pit come to me boy, come to me girl oil on all this candle, including the nubs, the polka nubs. Now mind you, each nub is in the direction of the 4 cardinal directions. That main wick is up there, burning high. Then we're going to concentrate on this, and you want to sit on this face. You like that boy, I like that girl. You're walking into that situation, you're tippy-toeing in with a lot of power. Your power is walking in before you. That's 4 examples. And mind you, I forgot to mention, each candle, though that flame is going upwards, it's flowing upwards. It's literally 4 examples. 4 times the power, sometimes 20 times the power in each layer. Now, with 21 candles, I recommend only burning them each layer per day. Please do not burn that whole candle straight through. Absolutely not. This is the type of work you burn for 5 hours and snuff it. Continue to do spirit work, do ritualistic work. Go back to a regular 7-day candle. And also, you can also do burn a 7-day candle with this too as well. This candle is specifically for conjure. You are conjuring a whole situation itself. A whole situation. You're conjuring it. Now, here we go. Now, this is just specifically for love. Joe, listen. They have the black ones too. I'm going to show it to you. Right there. Right there. Here. You see the black one? Well done. Look at it. This is to break any hex, jinx, or curse. This is what we call a conjure candle. Now, here you can really see, you see the wicks. I'll make it a little bit bigger for you. You see the wicks right there. And you see the wicks right here. Look at that. Now, how they made it, they did a really great job. Now, they made the candle here, full force, and they just cut these black candles in half. And they made sure the bottom ones, make sure the wick is out, cut out. Mind you, they're facing 4 cardinal directions. Each one has a wick to it. Now, you're going to burn it, and mind you, this is going to be a 5-hour burn. We're probably going to stop it right here. Right here, we're going to stop it right there. That's about 5 hours. Almost 8 hours. Good 5-hour burn. The nubs are only going to burn for an hour and a half. But it's an hour and a half of pure power. It's really going to empower this candle. Give it tons of power. Now, the wick is still there, so it's going to continue to burn into that candle. And what's going to happen is that flame is going to combine with the main wick. Because this is going to burn into the candle. That wick is going to burn into that wick, you see. And it's going to combine together, increasing that power, but we only burn it for 5 hours. So that's the black one, that's hex making. This is also $33.97 as well. Some of them are more expensive, especially now the candles that are more expensive. They're the ones that are going to have the herbs in them. When I start selling candles, I want to make these because these are actually quite fun. They really truly are. And this is spiritual protection. The 21 wick candle here. That's specifically for spiritual protection. It protects from curses, envy, and enemies too as well. So here, I'm gonna zoom in. You see that wick right there. And I love how they made it. They smooth everything out. The texture is really good. You can also tell that this was made with a silicone mold because of the texture of it. And they probably took 40 candles, just regular short tapered candles, cut them in half. They're easy to make. They're easy. And we see the main wick on top. Now again, that's going to burn into the wax itself as this wax burns down. Now also too, do understand, now mind you, if your candle is burning very fast, the top, because sometimes when you do conjure, because this is specifically a conjure candle, if you want to, you can burn just the top wick itself, just by itself. Once it gets close to this level, then you light these because they only take an hour. So we're gonna start burning them right here, and so that they can meet halfway. We're gonna start it at a slow burn, that top central burn, undulating that magic, that conjure. We're gonna start it undulating to the magic, to the conjure itself, to the intention itself. Okay, gonna burn half down right here, burn half down right there. Then we're going to start the 4 cardinal directions. Then we're going to start burning them. Now, the reason why we don't start burning all 5, because this literally is 5 flames on one job. Don't want me to start them all up because they burn so fast, and this burns slower. So it's going to burn a crater, and we're wasting too much wax. This candle is too expensive to be wasting wax like that. It's just too expensive. So we're going to burn it gingerly, tiptoeing into conjure and taking care of this work in a really beautiful way. There you go, honey. Hey. Oh my God, absolutely, Nori. Now, it definitely can be used for elevation as well. Absolutely. Hey, Jean, honey. What's going on, sweetie? How are you doing? Hey, Nori, honey. Y'all want to come up here and talk to me? Or y'all just listening in? Okay. All right, very good. Well, y'all let me know when you want to come up and talk to me. Because listen, I have a big mouth. I don't pay attention to anything. Just to say, hey, big mouth, I want to talk. And I appreciate you for being here. I don't care, y'all. Y'all know who I am. Listen, I know who I am. Now, this is the 21 wick. Nana said all the time, do you ever hush? My feelings were hurt. No. Well, you need to start thinking about it. No. All right, no, that's Nana. Bless her. Nana, I'm sorry. No, everybody, we have the 21 wick candles, the 21 wick candles. There's also 7 wick candles too as well. 7 wick candles are going to be a little bit of shorter candles. They're a little bit fatter. Think of them as a 21 wick, but they're cut in half. These are for jobs that need just a short spurt of magic. Now, again, 21 wick candles are a particular type of conjured candle. They need action, intention, because you need what I mean by intention is this. There's an articulated way of burning these candles based on intention. You burn the top level. This is a good hour to 2-hour burn. You snuff it. Now, mind you, now look how these are made. Notice with the shorter 7 wick candles, the candle nubs or the nub burns or the four cardinal direction burns that are here, they're not perpendicular. They're not there. You have one that's burnt here. So this candle can be burned not straight through, but it can be burned up to 6 hours. So you can, and once it burns down here, that's about a good hour, an hour and a half. Then you can start lighting this. Now this area right here, down here, that's a good 6 or 7 hours. That's about 8 hours that's there. Now, mind you, they're shorter, but we're absolutely not tippy-toeing to conjure. We're storming the gates. We're storming in. It's a long, now I know, now mind you, this candle nub or conjure is here. One is going to be on the other side. It still utilizes the cardinal directions, but it gives more wiggle room for the center intention. These nubs, candle nubs, these are basically to accent the intention itself. And once these burn down, then we got a good 5, almost 7 hours of clean burn from the top candle. Then we have the other two. This is one, then you have another two. As this burns down here, then we're going to start here. Two chances, actually, two chances to really give this candle conjure a super punch. Hey, Lola, honey. Hey, Lola, what you doing up? Lola, we are also on StreamYard right now, just in case you want to know. And the link is at top. It's on the top of it's on top of the stage. Good evening, honey. How you doing? Now, right there, that is 2 chances to supercharge your conjure. This is why we call these conjure candles. It's articulated action itself. It's not just a straight burn. We're going to burn it, light it, fix it, and forget it. No. You pray over these candles. You're working these candles. You're conjuring these candles. You got to watch them. Now, that 5 hours, you can have dinner and everything else, cook dinner and everything else. But the thing about it is that we're tending to them. We're babysitting them. We're praying. Our mind is on that work itself. It's doing the damn thing. And so these candles are very labor intensive, but the work is so beautiful. And now, mind you, what are the prices for these? $15.97. That's about right. Now they have the 7 African powers too. Now notice the nubs themselves. They did really beautiful with these candles too. They're really beautiful. Yeah. They're perpendicular. You see how they drill the holes in them? You can easily do that with a sheave, metal sheave on a hot stove, and then cut the candle nubs that are there. Then they may homemade these. You pour the wax in, let it cool. Pour that in, let it cool. Pour that in, let it cool. But let's talk about that, especially divination candles, 7 African candles that have color delineation. Each color is going to represent a Eurisha. But notice something. The nubs are white. Okay, the nubs are white and neutral. And these nubs are burning in. Now that's green. That's green could be arugula, and that's yellow. That could be from arugula that's there. That's a good 4 or 5 hours that's there. But Oya, orange or yellow, that could be Oshun. Mind you, that white nub is connecting with Oya and Oshun. And blue, white, Obatala and Yemaya. Now, Oya and Oshun, they get along. They get along okay, a little bit. Chango is Oshun's lover, but he's married to Oya. I'd pay very close attention to the partitions of who's here, because each color represents each Eurisha. So maybe that this could be a chance to petition. 7 African powers, this is a good hour and a half burn that's here. So maybe 3 hours if it's burning slow, sometimes 4. You can do all that time to petition this Eurisha here. All that time to petition this Eurisha here. All that time to petition this Eurisha here. Now that's usually with 7 African power candles of 4. It's 7 opportunities to petition these beautiful, powerful Eurisha in order to help you. 7 opportunities to really, really tap into their mojo, to really pray, and pray to your ancestors too as well. Now with 7 African powers, I like to have a nice white candle with a glass of water, with camphor, maybe a little bluing in it, to venerate my ancestors alongside. They make sure that that door is open to us. They make sure that things are safe. And they make sure that the connection is true unto itself. I'm allowing your ancestors to work. I just had to point out, and I noticed this, each color is going to represent a Eurisha. That white candle nub is there. That's a beautiful Urian to magic. That's literally going about and working into Oya and Oshun. Did they purposefully mean to do that? Hey, Latanya, honey. We'll see you later, honey. Thank you Thank you so much. This now the name of this apothecary, or it's PapaJimsBotanica.com. They're out of Texas, out of Austin, Texas. They're actually really good. Papa Jim's Botanica. They're very, very good. It's good to see you too, honey. And thank you. Very, very good. Now let's go back to the other ones too as well. Hold on. Now of course we have the white. This is a blockbuster. Now I didn't understand this is a blockbuster because half of it should be black. And this one I don't agree with. I get it. This should be black. Red, black, red, black, red. I don't know what that is up there. If I was making this, but I love how they did this though. They made this into a mold. That's beautiful. They did that purposefully. They really put time into these candles. Beautifully done. Now, mind you, block your spells that have been cast upon you. That should be black. I would rather do a black, black one. Now, this is that black and red, an undulating, of course, black and red. Now, this is just a black one, of course. This is to get rid of all curses, all nasty magic, all those things going on. Now, with the short ones, again, you have the big nubs. There's one here. There's going to be one on the other side as well. And then you have the nubs at the very, very top, right there, and then at the very bottom. That's a good, easy burn. It's a larger burn, a longer time to burn. This space between this time here, you get into that nub from here to here, that's going to be about 5 hours. That's a lot of time to pray, a lot of time to petition, a lot of time to rest and meditate and do what you need to do. Now, always understand, 7 wick candles and 21 wick candles, these are conjure candles. So listen, if you don't want to get so involved into conjure, I get it. You may not want to utilize these candles, but do utilize them sometime. Get to know them, definitely. Now we have image candles that are here. We didn't talk about image candles yesterday. Hey, honey. 7, now the knob candles themselves. Somebody told me one time the knob candles look like dildos, and I cannot get that out of my head, and I don't like the fact that it's there. They said it looked like a sexual object. Y'all can watch it. They said I can't get that out of my head. Maybe, child, shady, very shady. So, hey, Ashay, have a good night, Ashay, honey. Have a good night. Now, knob candles are a simple type of conjure candle. Any candle that you can't burn straight through, you have to watch it. It burns in sections. Those sections are for times of pray. Knob candles, literally, you burn one section at a time. One section is supposed to be a prayer. The other, now it burns down to that, change to the next prayer. Here we go. Now let's look at it. This is green. This green is for money. I like this one. This is beautiful. Also, too, look at this undulation in here. You see that? They double dip this candle here. These are handmade. You see that? They're handmade because it's darker through there. If it was uniform, this is handmade probably in the shop because it wouldn't look that way. They would also be darker too. They probably double dipped this. They probably dip made it. Or probably made it a silicone and then took green wax and double dipped it. Because you can tell through the joints. Now, knob candles are they're conjure candles just like the 7 wick and 21 wick. Anytime you have a candle where you have to watch it, the burn itself correlates with you. You're working that candle. You're changing. Instead of letting it just burn straight through, you're working it. You're working the mojo. That's a candle conjure, or that's a conjure with the sacred flame. Now we have the first knob. That's about a good 5 hours, about a good 2.5, 3 hours. But see, it's a free flowing candle, it's not in the glass itself. Also, too, by the way, you can do this with glass candles. Just take a magic marker or a permanent marker on the glass itself, section them off. When it burns down to a point, pray. Burns down to a point, another prayer. Burns out to a point, get to work in another prayer or another conjure or another ritual, whatever you need to do. But each knob, each section delineates an action. This one is for money. And that's what they're for. 7 knobs is just 7 times. Also, 7 is the number of God, or the sacred male. So that is that. Just to, it is a conjure candle, a way to incorporate action into your work itself. Mind you, that's going to guarantee a really beautiful way of getting what you need. You're pitting more attention behind your mojo. Oh, sorry, y'all. This is for love. It's red. Probably for lust. Pretty much. Now we have the white knob cam, 7 knobs that are here. This is the remove chinks and curses. It's just a top candle. It's been sectioned off. Now you do have some knob candles where the sections are much shorter. Some of them, they're 12 knobs. Some even have 24 knobs. 24 knobs, each one is an hour, an hour and a half to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour burn. That's a lot of work. Usually 7 knobs. Now, mind you, the little short chance you find the 21 knobs or 18 knob candles, if you can find them, that's a lot of damn work. That means every hour, and mind you, those are candles that you have a vigil over. You're changing that prayer every hour on the hour. Usually if it's white or black, you're up. That's vigil for somebody who's either at death's door, somebody who needs to drastic change in their life. You're watching that candle burn. You are conjuring. That's major, major, major work. Here's a black pullet candle right here, a black hen. I ain't seen one of these in a long time. This is a jinx removing hen right here. That's an ugly hen, though. Ooh. It's a hen. Now, mind you, most of all, hold on. We need to see where the wick is at. Where's the wick? I hope the wick is on the head. The wick is probably right here. That's an ugly hen, though. It's there for removing hoodoo and voodoo placed on you. The wick is probably going to be right here in the head space here. The hen to us in hoodoo and voodoo as well. Chicken feet, black crow feathers, black chicken feathers. These things are precious to us, especially chicken feet itself. That chicken beak, that chicken head. These accoutrements are really, really precious to conjure. That's probably the reason why they have them there. Listen, hold on. Now they have the black cat here too. Change your bad luck into good luck. That's about right. Now, mind you, here, the black cat candles have to be burned in a certain way. I tell folks all the time, before you have burning a black cat conjure candle, make sure that black cat is given permission to do so. And what I mean by that is black cat conjure candles are good when you see them little figurines in your house, just going everywhere. That's a black cat. Or if you pass by that black cat candle and you just get a chill up your spine, you have to be invited to burn a black cat candle. Don't burn a black cat unless you're invited to do so. Now, mind you, the wick is at the top of that cat's head. It's a nice candle. Figurine candles like the black cat, because it's such a major, it's to take bad luck and turn bad luck into good luck itself. We kind of stay away from them unless we're invited to do so. They have a red one. They should have a white one too as well. Has power over others and situations. This is a red candle that's here. This candle itself, in all, if it's burning really, really fast, again, it's a figure candle. It can burn extremely fast, depending on the intention of the work, or extremely slow, depending on the mojo and intention of the work itself. But this black cat is meant to have intention and power over things. Now, mind you, I probably would saturate this candle, of course, layer it with a little frankincense, and then roll it around with Solomon seal, mandrake root, maybe a little black pepper, also to a little astragalus. I need power over situation. And as it burns down, if it burns at a slant, if it burns too fast, it lets me know I ain't got power on nothing. Now, mind you, if I burn this black cat candle in front of a male figurine candle and a male penis candle, the client told me to take his sex from it because he set a new hot population for everybody. If this black cat burned faster than that penis candle, then I'm going to have to do the spell over again. If that penis candle, mind you, they're going to be about the same size. If it's burning faster or if the wax is wasting at the bottom, oh, it's just wasted. That wax and burn at a slant, that candle ain't going to last no more than 5 hours. Then that me and this black cat burning slow and easy. And that male figurine candle, it's burning slow and easy. Then that means I done got to his nature. His nature going to do exactly, ain't going to be able to get hard at all. At all. Now, if that nature burn as slow as that black cat, that black cat or that red cat candle right here, and that figurine of that male, if he's burning at a slant and he's burning too fast, that means I done got in his headspace. He's a little loopy. Now I'm gonna tell her, say, oh him, say, look at here. You got it where you want him. I'd recommend a jaw spell. You're in his headspace, but his dick's still gonna get hard. He's still gonna be hunching on everybody. But you got him and you got it where you want him. Treat him right. He's open to you. He's open. Treat him right. Treat him right. She probably gonna get another one, just with the black cat and the jingle jing and the dinga dinga, just to work those two. I'll see whatever I can. I see what I could do with it. Man, I done told her what I said. Let's see what she gonna do. Now this is a cobra snake candle. It's the ugliest cobra I've ever seen. This cobra's ugly. It'll do the job. I guess it'll do the job. It'll do the job. You see that gold right there? This, of course, is going to be getting rid of bad luck. Burn to separate two people. Call the name of the person you want to separate. Anoint the candle with separation oil or sprinkle over with layering root over the candle. And pepper. A little red pepper, a little black pepper too. If you didn't want to use a separation oil, you can go on and use that garlic oil. Garlic intentional oil. Or garlic essential oil. Or hot pepper essential oil. Or black pepper essential oil. Yeah. Don't get on your hands though. This candle is 5 inches tall. It's a good tall candle. Separating people. Let's see how the other one looks. Let's see something. Hold on. They did a good job with these candles though. They spray painted it. It got 2 wicks though. Okay. Two places to burn it. Got 2 wicks. Now mind you, this cobra candle. What to say this for? Burn for protection for envy and all negative energies. Okay. It'll work. I'ma work it. It'll work. It will work. You're gonna need, because the way it looks like a cobra. Honey, let's get a regular figurine candle to go with it. And I'm gonna need a female or male candle who's the petitioner to back it up. I need it right by her. I need it right in front of her. Or right in front of him. It's a red one. This is probably for love right here. You see how they spray painted that? That's okay. Carve his or her name right here. Right there. This is a 2-wick candle. Hold on with the red one. Let me see something. Burn this candle to attract a new love or to bring a lover back. Carve the name of the person you want to attract right there. Carve it right up in there. Company oil or cherry pure oil or rose petal, and sprinkle rose petals over the candle and orris root. That's about right, rose petals or orris root itself. Now let's go to page 2. I hope this is helping. I know it is. All right. We get into the crucifixes. Crucifix candles are as simple as night and day. Literally, it is the most amazing thing to work with. Hold on. Y'all got comments? Y'all need something? Because I'll just keep talking. Okay, y'all are fine. Okay, good. Very good. All right, now here we go. This black crucifix candle is an altar candle. You take away black magic or help remove a spell. And that's exactly what the red crucifix candles, I like them when they're big. This one seems pretty small. And it says image not loaded. Hold on, honey. Now, how big is it? It's $10.97. That's a nice price to have. Yeah, it's 5 inches right here. That's what they will do. Let's see if we can get it bigger. They did a good job on making it too. Hey, Sister Mira, she's on Clubhouse. They did a very good job. Now, mind you, they have the Hand of Fates at the very end. That's a key right there. That you have to find that key. You see that key? That skeleton key right there, and those 2 hands of fate and the Bible in the middle. If it ain't got these 2 figurines, I don't want it. I don't want a crucifix candle. They used a mold, a silicone mold. You can tell, you see the edges. Beautifully done. I love it. Hey, Sister Mira, honey. Sister Mira, we literally on StreamYard. Tap into the on top of the stage. Yeah. I saw what you wrote me too. Chad, I told you. That boy hot like fire. He gonna come get you. He sure is. And good luck. There we go. But no. See this again. If it ain't got that Bible, you see that Bible? They knew what they were doing. The 2 hands of fate that are here. Right hand, left hand. And those keys. Now, mind you, the way, the die cut inside the silicone mold is 3 keys that are there. And you see at the bottom the 3 keys that are there. So they probably use the same mold. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. Now, this is to keep away negative energy from you. You can burn this on your altar, your working altar itself. Now, if you have someone that you feel has this is for a client, that has bad luck, we're going to get her a white figurine candle or him a white figurine candle. Don't ever burn a black figurine candle someone unless you're meaning to hex them or if it's healing and they're under extreme duress. I don't like burning black figurine candles for people. It works beautiful to protect them, but I'm always going to find another figurine candle to represent their intention, but I'm going to keep them out of the mix. This is to do money rituals, to justify your money. Now, here we go. You see that skeletal key right there. The hand, left hand, that's the right hand, left hand, and the Bible in the middle. It has to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 attributes. Now, mind you, some santeros, they don't care about all that. I'm Hoodoo. I do. It has to have those symbols in it. They always do. That's a true. Now, they knew what they were doing. This is for money work. It's just for money work itself. Oh, hold on, y'all. Make sure nobody misbehaving up here. Hey, baby. Yeah, because we had somebody trying to spam everybody. Was trying to spam us to death. They just tried to spam us. Here we go, sweetie, right there. All right, there we go. Now, mind you, this green candle is here for money. Now, mind you, this is just Papa Jim's Botanica out of Texas. I gotta find one close to home too. Here is the white altar candle. Now, mind you, I like the white altar candles on the ancestor altar. This adds power to any ritual. It absolutely does. Whenever you need extra power. Now we know the key. That's the skeletal key that's there. Right hand, left hand, Bibles in the middle. I'm always gonna have a white, green, and not necessarily black. Black is a special order, but I'm always gonna have white, green, and hate blue. There should be hate blue here too. I'm always gonna have a lot of them. Always a lot of them. Always, because you'll need a lot of them. They go with every type of work. Let's say you have a young lady. Bless her heart. Here she come. Say, hey T. I said, what you doing on Fridays? Well, I want to make more money. You want to make more money? Well, what you doing? Well, my job's, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, okay, well, how are we going to work it? Well, I need to make more money, if we got bills to pay. That's a simple spell work. Now, mind you, I want her ancestors to be present. That's a white 7-day candle. That figurine candle of hers is going to be green or white. And this is going to be green or white. Okay? One figurine is going to be green. She's going to be green. But I need 2 white candles behind her. White tapered candles. And we have a white 7-day candle for the ancestors. What are those 2 white tapered candles? Honey, they're going to represent the power of prosperity, which is 1, or it could be green if you want it to be. Listen, if we're really doing fancy, make it gold. Be lovely. I just choose white because white radiates all colors. But it'd be nice gold. And then the other ones are white. The power of abundance. I need them close to her. Because as they burn down, I need to see how they burn. And that would tell me why her money is not doing what it should be doing. What are you doing that your money is not acting right? Something going on with you. What the hell is you not doing? No, I'm saying it like that. What is you not doing? What are you not doing, Missy? Hold on, baby. The red devil candle. Let me see how that red devil candle look. He look okay. You got the pitchfork. Behind him, he should have a tail. Where the horns at? Okay, we got horns right here. Yeah, that's a devil right there. Got the horns. Pitchfork is very important on this candle. Y'all, this is when we're getting into, now mind you, that's a zeitgeist. It's a zeitgeist. Oh, hush up, phone. It's a zeitgeist. Burn to bring back a lost lover. What you're doing is you burning to dominate them. That's what you're doing. To dominate they behind. Bring them back. Right here. Now, the zeitgeist of this candle, do not get a red devil candle anywhere unless you see the pitchfork. There should be a tail behind here somewhere. And the horns. Now, T, why is that important? These are figurine candles. They are a zeitgeist. To burn them, they have to be a part of that zeitgeist, that tupla, that egregore, that what people feel, they're tapping into an energy larger than your work. That becomes part of the intention. It becomes part of the power. The effort behind this work itself is tapping into something greater than itself. Think about it. Understand that. Now, this is to bring back bring back a lost lover. Basically, it's going to snatch the hell out of him. Now, or her for that matter. Now, what I put on here, you could put love lost love. You could also put cinnamon oil as well as cinnamon. Use oils that are hard, that snatch and grab onto people. We don't want to do no soft stepping, none of that. I want cinnamon. I want red pepper. Why is we being soft? No, snatch his heart out of his chest. Nigga, you gonna come with his heart come. I got your heart, you gonna come right after me. Come on, let's go. That's the devil for you. Listen, whenever you use the red devil candle, you mean business. The red devil candles do not play at all. Now, this burn to change bad luck into good luck. This is more so spiritual protection. That's here. Now we can see some of the detail in the candle itself. We do see the pitchfork. I think the tail is wrapped around here. The tail is wrapped around, and we do see his horns, definitely. Okay, they made it right. Now, that is a black candle. Go ahead and you use holy herbs, Astragalus angelica, frankincense, horehound, dandelion, powdered dandelion root, and as well as powdered, not osha root, shoot, no, not osha root. Hold on. What is that beautiful root that I like so much? We use for red devil, white devil work. Not an osha root, no. Oh, Queen's Anslace, thank you. Absolutely. There we go. Okay. Now we get into the coochie boochies. Where's the penis candle at? Now, I'm gonna say something. I don't like how this coochie boochie look. It looks mal-shapen. Okay, it's fine. It's very pretty. It's okay. Red love, that is burned to make your mate only want to have sex with you, or better sex, or to uncross your nature. Now, for the female gender candle, they should have black, white, red, pink, paint blue, as well as yellow. Why yellow? Yellow is a sense of inspiration. Yellow is your vaginal area, your yoni, is literally the center. She has her own emotions. She is her own superpower. So we need a candle, almost every candle hue to represent that. It should even be a green. Don't you know a green would work better in generating a new love inside of a woman in that area that's there? What does green do? Green is the color of the heart chakra. But see, it ain't no heart. Yes, it is. It's just a heart down there. Hey, Sister Mira, honey. It's a heart right down there. It is. Sister Mira, up in here. Hey, Blue Lotus. Hi, honey. It's a heart. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Now, he's out of stock. Reason why he's out of stock, because as soon as you stock him up, everybody buy him. Because everybody, love work is extremely profitable, especially if you know what you're doing and you're known to be putting people together. You're going to sell out of them very fast. Also, female gender candles, punani candles, are excellent for women to go about empowering themselves. That's the white one, the green one, the red one, and the black one too. And I'll tell you something else too. Hey, Akasa, sweetie. Akasa, I'm on StreamYard if you want to hit on that link on the stage. That purple one will make you feel like a queen. Purple and gold. Purple and gold. Hey, Kelly. The purple and gold will be there, make you feel like a queen. So I say all that to say, get you, if you want to make them yourself, get you a silicone mold of the female vaginal area and get a different color beeswax and make your own. Every sister who's a conjurer should have a mold. If you're in the candlewood business, basically everything. But if you are not necessarily candlewood business, this is more self-improvement. We'll have a female figurine candle mold, silicone mold, and a female yoni silicone mold, just for your own personal needs. It hits different. Just for your personal needs. All right, and we have the red female candle here. is used to bring love to that person. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see how she looks. Okay, she look fine. She's good. She has her hips and everything. She's fine, honey. Absolutely fine. Okay. Now we know what these are for, pretty much. Why did I say it was reversible candle? Well, is the other part of it black or red? Because that should be black and red. If not, it's just black. It must be red. Reversible candle. That should be black and red. Now, do y'all have any questions? Uh-oh. Here come the thing candles here. Here come trouble. Okay, now mind you, they do offer the female candles in white. Female figurine candles should be offered in for purposes of conjure. White for peace and tranquility for your client or for yourself. Green to do money work, to draw money to her, for her to radiate with wealth and abundance. Purple to radiate sovereignty and power. Yellow to represent joy. Blue to represent spiritual protection. Of course, black is to take away all situations that are not befitting. Also, too, y'all, I like to have a lot of the figurine candles. I like to have a few that are gold and silver, emblazoned with white wax. But with that white wax, I like to undulate with gold and silver, and then blaze that whole candle with gold and silver. But why? Gold and silver, especially gold and silver that's finely milled, the glitter is finely milled, creates a sense of iridescence. It makes clients feel wonderful. It just makes them feel so good. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful. That would be my collection, definitely. Okay, the male gender black candle. Oh, here we go. Let's see how the penis candles look. Okay, that looked like a penis. All right. Now the black one to cross up a man's nature. True. Depending on what you add to it. But you know that black can also keep control over him. That black can also make show. Listen, penis candles. Men are always looking to make themselves feel proud down there. Purple, gold, red, white, green. Why would you light a green candle for a penis candle? For a male gender candle? Why green? Because that male gender is like a sister's yawning, is the epicenter of his magic, his prowess, who he is as a man. He needs to draw in money and cash, draw in abundance. The quickest way to have that man drawing in abundance, the quickest way is literally that right there. And the glitter and gold, the gold one, listen, white wax with undulations of finely powdered glitter, gold, or even gold leaf. Make him feel good about himself. He's super ding-a-ling, pretty much. A male's nature is how he gets along in the world. That's one of the reasons why in certain practices, like our practice, the men folks, their things have their own beads. They took them off doing no makeup and put them right back on afterwards. The things have beads on them. So just keep that in mind. Oh. Hey, Natty. Oh, there we go. So this is black to cross up his nature. Now hold on. We have the red one. This is the red gender candle to tie down and control your lover. Yeah, that would do it. Should be red and black though. To control his nature. Also, to keep in mind, when you are anointing this candle, for the ladies and the men folks, you really need to picture what you're doing and feel what you're doing. And let's say go same with the female gender candle. Focus your intention, feel what you're doing, feel it in your heart. It'll come back to him in a really beautiful way. Then I draw him right back to you. That's amazing. I like the gender candles. They're wonderful. Very good. Now, listen. Do y'all have any questions? Any questions a little bit? Okay. Oh, thank you. Hey, Akasa, honey. All right, very good. So let's continue on. Now, another thing about the gender candles too as well. Now, if you're candle making, you can split that gender candles, figurine candles can be split up into different colors. Case in point. Now we have the white female image candle. Now this figurine candle, now look at it. Now she's white and plain, so look at it. And here we go. Now, let's say we have a situation where we have a woman that's having money problems, and she's having love problems too. Like, oh girl, what's going on, sister? She needs a reading. What she needs is Jesus. So we're gonna pray for her. Big time. Call Archangel Michael, Archangel Hanael, and Archangel Gabriel, and her ancestors to boot. That's later. You can be praying for while you're doing the candle too. Now here we go. This candle, to really better serve this woman, bottom half, because we have a silicone form for a figurine candle. Bottom half, green money. That's the first. Now, in the middle can be white. The top can be white, but the middle half can be red. That could be for love. But to be quite frank with you, I'd rather for it to be pink, because she may think that she has problems with love, but if her money is wrong, she has problems with accepting herself and accepting grace, and basically accepting the fact that she deserves to be comfortable. Y'all, any problem, anybody, this is just my experience, it could be wrong, but anybody that has money problems always has problems accepting love. They ain't got nobody. Or if they have somebody that have the wrong person in their life, or the person not treating them right. Because money is going to come to you if you are attracting the best people in your life. Money is going to be right there with them. Because money is a friend. The energy of money loves to be around people that have self-acceptance, that attract great people. You love yourself. You care about yourself. There's a beautiful divine invested interest in yourself. Money is just part of what keeps you safe and keeps you absolutely where you need to be. She needs that. So the very bottom is green, pink, and white. Now, the very top of that head, we could do 4. The very tip top, the first hour, we're going to burn black. That black, that's that mess. She needs a head cleansing too as well. Pretty much. Just give her extra charge of head cleansing. It's like $20. If she has a unit on, tell her to come. If she has her hair, say, baby, listen, come with your bonnet on. Don't come with your beautiful hair on. Yeah, I know, we're gonna what, and then listen, the next she can go to, tell her don't get her hair braided the next day. Wait at least 3 or 4 days. Because sometimes the braiders, they be having a nasty mojo in their hair. Let the good mojo soak into her body when she has somebody put their hands in her head. And she wants to. Listen, go tell her braider. A lot of them are the wonderful African sisters. Tell them to wash her hands in salt water. Bring the salt with her. Say, hey, I'm a Christian. Can you wash your hands? Listen, they'll love it. And they're probably doing it with all of them. Absolutely. You're helping out another sister. You're helping keep her safe. You know how easy it is to get sick and tap into people's energy by braiding their hair? She's probably saving her life. And she got it from you. Amazing. Now, that's going to help her. Now, let's say we have a sister making all the money in the world but cannot find love. Okay, all right. She needs to plow open the legs. Okay, I'm just saying. So her candle, 3 colors: green, very bottom, red, very middle, and the very, very top. Guess what color it is? Pink. Now, why pink? We need that pink figurine candle. Now, mind you, this figurine candle is up, mind you, it's only going to burn about a good 3, 4, 5 hours. And if it burns at a slant, if she has any other issues, it may just drown and the wax itself may waste, depending on the issues she's dealing with. So here's what you do. If you don't want that happening, because these candles can fit into what's called a push-up glass, the push-out glass. Take this candle, you hear me? Go ahead, put it in a push-up glass. It's another little trick we used to use. We want to save wax, but to truly get the vested interest out of this candle. Get you some olive oil, extra virgin. Put other essential oils in it. Oils of love like rose odo, rose absolute, okay? Jasmine, coriel. Then also too, the little beautiful essential oil like pink coochie boochie, the black cat coochie boochie oil. That's on Patreon. It's several different recipes. Keep money in your pocket. It's fabulous. Feel that oil. Now, going to nature, that beautiful olive oil. Conjure it. Pray over it. Fill that glass jar halfway. Stick her inside of it. Now, keep her head above the glass, above the oil. Pray over it. Now, you're gonna have all your herbs: angelica, astragalus, angelica, pink rose petals, damiana. At the very bottom, put a little black molasses. I tell you, but listen, she's been making love to money too much. She needs to go out and find her good man or good woman. You're going to have, listen, girl, her legs so close so much, we got to basically bind them apart with molasses. Have a teaspoon. The very bottom of the glass. Then put your herbs in. Make sure we have pink rose petals and red rose petals too. Orange root as well. We need also comfrey and mother sport. And I need burdock root up in there too, just in case if she decides to renege. Oh, I don't need that. Yes, the hell you do. Because I said it. I want to see you happy. You came here for a reason. You go renege on it because you're scared. That burdock root will keep her from getting scared. Go ahead and put the roots in. Now, put her inside the jar. No oil, not yet. Then undulate the roots around her inside the jar. Each layer of root, put in the conjure oil a little bit. Let it soak on down. And each layer of root, a little bit of oil, let it soak on down. Each layer of root, put the little oil, soak them down. And then add the other oil. That way, you have a figurine candle. It's a fixed candle, but the candle won't waste. It's still a figurine candle, ain't it? It's a fixed candle in a closed environment. We have all the conjure oils and roots around it. We've just super mojoed this figurine candle up to 20 times powerful than what it usually would be. And it's going to burn straight through. Burn straight through. The olive oil loves to burn. It's going to be a slow burn though. It's sometimes a sooty burn too, because of olive oil. But if you add intentional oils itself, intentional oils, these are essential oils. They have a clean burn. Make sure that mix really well. And it's going to burn really beautifully. And as that wax burns, it's the oil is going to. That oil is flammable. It burns beautifully. If you've ever burned spiritual lamps before, olive oil is a flammable. It's not flammable, but it is an oil that's highly burnable. I mean, ancient Israelites and the Semitic world, that's all they used. That's all they had for their lamps. Olive oil. It's made as spiritual lamp now. in a kind of a sort of way. And what I've told you, I'm going to create a Patreon about this too. These are spiritual lamps / candle burns. Some of the most powerful work you can ever do. Powerful work. Really powerful. And that way, I just thought about that way we don't waste, because that'd have been plenty of it. One time she'll add the elegant. What do you say? Elegant. I can never say it. It's a type of herb you add to make that oil red. She'll have that pink candle, red candle, and all that red, because you put at the very bottom, and she'll add it to the oil, and that oil is just red. And when you light it, because it's olive oil, essential oil, at nighttime, it's so odd to see that candle burning all that red oil, and you see her image in that glass of that sacred, that conjure oil. It's really pretty. And then hear the client calling. Oh, dang, damn. Oh my God, I feel so. He just all over me. What a girl she called from the bathroom, butt naked, don't know what to do. Why you calling? Make love to him. Get off my phone. It's working. That's a good culture candle there. I'm going to have to do a Patreon about that later. Y'all don't let me forget about that, please. El Campaign. Definitely El Campaign. El Campaign is a really, really beautiful herb. All right, here we go. Now, hold on. Also to enjoy chocolate. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Never mind. All right, now mind you, that's a really great way of candle conjure. When you have figurine candles, take the glass jars that the candles usually are in. Usually, they're big enough to fit those figurine candles. Then go about placing them in. First, place in your first set of your sweetnesses, the honeys, the honeys itself, the molasses itself, the African honey, the agave honey. Agave honey is beautiful for when we are going about creating a sense of thinking space. Agave space is great for the mind. Thinking spaces. Every part of your heart, every part of your essence has a continuity of mind, a thinking, a knowing of itself. Your heart, your mind. We know the mind has what you think. Your hands think. Emotion. All part of you has emotion to it, definitely. So always consider that too. So this is a really great way of conjure as well. Really, really good way of conjure. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have lunch. How do y'all feel? What's going on? How do you feel? Uh-oh. A connection is not fairly good. It's time to get up and have lunch. Now, how do y'all feel? Is everything fine? Hold on. And in Clubhouse, could y'all hear me? Okay, have y'all gone? Okay. All right, and also too, because I'm on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Now, people gonna see this video later. It's nice to see y'all. Absolutely. Half of y'all I'm gonna connect to later, or you connect to me. Always keep in mind, information concerning the readings are up there. That information is already up there. Also too, if you need conjure, whatever else, I'm always open for spiritual services too as well. Listen, be good, everyone. Take care of yourself. And then also too, a lot of the times we hang out on Timeless Hoodoo on Clubhouse with the rest of the gathering. That's our hangout space, definitely. Be good. Take care of yourself, everybody. I will be back. So we're on 2 hours and 48 minutes. That was lovely. I will be back. Do I want to get off now? I don't feel like it. I feel like I could do more. I need to go eat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, everybody, listen. Be good and make coffee. Be good and take care of yourself. It's wonderful to talk with everybody. Thank you. Thank everyone for their time. I'm very appreciative. Bye, everybody. I'll be back in about an hour because it's 5:54 Pacific Standard Time. A little bit to 6. Be back around about 7:30 in case unless somebody has an emergency meeting. But listen, please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for your time. And yes, I'm back. It's nice to be back on YouTube. Very nice. Bye, everyone, and thank you again. Bye, everybody, and thank you again so much. Thank you so much, honey. Bye, Jean. Bye, Jean. Bye, Nori, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will get back to candles. I do want to get back into the specific jar conjuring using figurine candles. going about utilizing making them into spiritual lamps. That's an old way of utilizing those figure candles. I just thought about it when I was just gabbing my lips, and that's a very specialized type of spiritual. It's a spiritual lamp, but you utilizing figurine candles. The power itself, there's so much potential, and it's incredibly powerful. Nana and Papa will utilize that in cases where their jobs, the spiritual jobs, and it's just like the people are reticent. Nothing works. They utilize that processes itself. It works every single last time. It's really beautiful. But we'll get back to it. But y'all, thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you soon. And thank you again. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks again. That's amazing.